KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86. Knockout Boxing 86. I'm here. We live. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Please share the live stream. If you got a TikTok, if you got a YouTube channel yourself, if you got a Snapchat, if you got a Twitter page, if you got a Instagram, if you got a Finsta, if you got a damn burner account, whatever you got, share this live stream. Let them know where we are talking boxing at this evening, bro, over on Knockout Boxing 86 TV, where we cover the hottest topics in boxing, bro. And also donate to the channel. Y'all see that Cash App right there underneath my avatar. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the Cash App. The PayPal is that email address that you see on your screen, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Or you can do the super chat button, which is probably the easiest way to donate to the channel. You can hit that super chat. It's that button right there where you're leaving a comment right now. So please do your boy a favor. Hit that super chat button. Hit that super chat button. Hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, and show your support for the hard work and dedication. And last but not least, join the channel as a member. It's the best value to donate to the channel, but also get something in return because we drop exclusive content every single week for our channel members. And channel members, we will have all of the fight predictions plus the Bet with KO video drop for you before the fights tomorrow and Saturday. Let's see who all we got in the building, and let's get to it. Straight up. Shout out to YNT Nick. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Are you dropping picks for tomorrow's boxing card? You read my mind with your 2-piece. As I just said, all of the picks for tomorrow's card, the Zuffa card, and the cards for Saturday, the Remy Muratalla, Andy Cruz card, all of those picks will be uploaded to the channel tomorrow, as well as my Bet with KO video that we drop every single week. We got Kevin King being a member for 6 months. He say, KO, salute, bro. 1 year on the way. I believe it when I see it, bro. I believe it when I see it, bro. Yeah, I believe that shit when I see it, bro. You only been around being a member for 6 months. I bet you can't do 6 more months, nigga. He say 6 months on the way. You got me effed up. We gonna see. Salute to Kevin King. Let's see who all we got in the building. Awesomer, what's good? Daryl Deloach, Brother Huey Q, all things. Dre's Finest, Biz0128, Marshawn West, Kevin House, Ray Patterson, Eugene Johnson, On the Money Line, Optics ID, Intellect 813, Ahmad, Lee Jackson, Ruben Langford, Dre, Writer's Block, Swoosh Life, Ms. Joette, O2 Marcy, Brashley McClendon. Brashley's 100% right, bruh. Hit the damn like button. Night Rider is in the building. Zoomverse. My dog is in the building. Y'all go subscribe over to the Zoomverse as well when you get a chance. We got Dundrick them in the building. Ad Boy JR. WTF Media in the building. Fight Side TV in the building. NO Boxing 504. What's good? No evidence. What's happening with you? Big Braille. Savage Killer Queen. Terrell Jackson. Million Films. William Old School in the building. Y'all go over to William Old School and the brother D1 and subscribe to the Angry White Men's podcast. We got Mike Moss in the building. What's up, Mike Moss? Evan Houdini, J-Man, Jill Cowman, GBSOB TV is in the building. Lil John them Eastside Boys in the building. Warriors Boxing, LLC, David Lynch, Oak Cliff. That's my hood. Put it in your face. Get that understood. Yeah. Seattle Rick in the building. What's up, Seattle Rick? Salute to you, fam. Don Ballin in the building. When I step into the window, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Smooth criminal. Smooth criminal in the building. What's up, bro? Fight Doctor is in the building. What's good with you? J-Man, what up? I served 8840. What up? Paid in full. What's good? Luke the Don. What's good? Kales in the building. Milo sliding through. What up, Milo? Akshish. What up? Sorry if I said that wrong. Keisha's in the building. Thomas Hill, not 7 Chico, Fresh, 313, Kirk Jones, Richard Paris. Okay, you're a goon, boy. It's a goon to a goblin. Nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Cause when a wolf cry, wolf, you see that wolf teeth. Futuristic handgun. If you act foul, you get 2 shots and 1. Yeah. I'm at your face like Lancome. What up? Rastafari. What up, bruh? Salute to you, Pat Greedy. What's happening? Slogan 1. Jumbie 210. Right? Shout out to Viet Raps React. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Says, shout out to KO. What are we on today? Well, we on this boxing talk. Got a lot of topics, you know what I mean? Got a lot of topics to talk about. Tank Davis on his Mo 3 shit today for some reason. I don't know what the hell going on. They scared to come outside. I'ma post even though you looking for me. I'ma make fun of these niggas today. I'ma post even though I'm a fugitive. I'm on the road. And I know you can track my location. I don't care. I'm still gonna stun on niggas posting DJ Academics. Cause I ain't scared to come outside. What the fuck going on? We're gonna talk about it. Ain't it funny what I told y'all yesterday and then look at today? Well, we gonna talk. Technique, what up? E double in the building, what up? L Dog. Salute to you. You are not a new member. You might be a new subscriber, but you are not a member to the channel. But you are a new subscriber, and I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we ain't gonna change it up. You may not always agree with me, but I'm gonna be me, bro. TLF Ash, what up? Who else we got, bro? Oh, y'all getting the negative degrees and shit, man. Gonna be like 4 degrees here in Dallas, bro. Oh, man. They can miss me with this bullshit. I'm staying in my house, bro. I got my heating blanket. I got the heating blanket and the heating hoodie. Yeah, it's like that. Kendra Scott, what up? Richard Paris, what up? Bro, it ain't really a rapper from like the early 2000s, bro. Any cat that was hot from the early 2000s, bro, I probably can spit off some bars, bro. You know what I mean? Aleem Talib, 5-piece. No biscuit in that super chat. Says invite Blue Lives to the city so I can handle that. Texas, nah, I won't even be inviting a nigga like that nowhere. That fucks up my aura, bro. That fucks up my I don't want that type of shit around me. Besides, bro, like I don't need no salute to you. Appreciate the 5-piece, but don't nobody need to handle my work for me if it's ever like that. This is just boxing talk at the end of the day. Nigga don't like it, they don't like it. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, though. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying what I say and giving my opinion. Ain't nothing I say on here that I won't say to people directly if they approach me and, oh, you KO, man, you had said, yeah, nigga, I sure did. And that's what I really think. So nah, bro. I appreciate the $5, but nah, we ain't, you know, I don't need no, I'm a grown ass man. I don't need nobody handling shit for me, bro. It ain't even that deep. It's just me cooking a bunch of clowns, bro. That's all this shit really is KO cooking a bunch of lying ass clowns that can't fuck with me in this boxing talk shit. And if it make people feel a certain type of way, then debate me or don't debate me, but everybody know what it is over here around these parts, man. You know? Joseph Johnson in the building. What up, Zulu? Zulu Line, what up? Dank Father, Texas. Big Bob Gunn, what up? Violet Rap Reacts, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said it is Viet, stand for Vietnamese. You saying it wrong, bro. Oh, I appreciate it. Shit. I love me some good old pho, man. Shout out to Vietnam, man, and that Vietnamese food, bro. So I know I can say Viet. I can say Viet, bro. Shout out to Viet Rap React. Got you, bro. I won't mispronounce it anymore. I appreciate the correction. I appreciate the donation. I kind of felt like you were yelling though, so I kind of want to like time you out. I kind of want to time you out a little bit because I felt like you were yelling at me, bro. Nah, I'm bullshit. I appreciate it. I love y'all pho and I love y'all fried rice, bro. That Vietnamese fried rice, bro, hit different than that Chinese fried rice for some reason, bro. And then y'all be having the boba and shit. My kids, they like the boba. So, you know, I'm fucking with it. Viet. Vietnamese. Viet. Viet raps. React. I got you. Victor, what up to the 997-year-old Victor in the building? You know what I mean? The 999-year-old Victor is in the building. Barbara D, what up with it? Salute. Always bet on black in the building. What up? Salute. Savage Killer Queen, what's good? Took a break from YouTube because Tank going through it, huh? Man, you ain't got to take a break through YouTube, man. You know what I mean? D-Free, what up? Salute, fam. Shout out to my homie Big Dog with a 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Boxing King, what up? Salute, fam. Easy Work 215, what up? The Biggest Flex. What's up with you, bro? Salute to you. Salute to you, fam. And y'all do me a favor, bro. The Biggest Flex got him a boxing podcast, bro. He sent me a video. I checked it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go sub to him, man. Y'all go show him some love. Show him some love, man. I think he's just now getting started in the boxing talk space. So y'all give him some love. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Big Skull, what up? Salute. Malik Taylor, what's good? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I can be petty. I ain't above that shit, man. Tim Layton, what's good with you? We got a lean to lead back in that super chat. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, keep cooking, G, respect. And it's still Texas. Yeah, it's always Texas, man. Texas over everything, bro. Texas over everything, man. You know what I mean? Texas over everything, brother. We with that. That shit tried to jump on me, but I'm gonna find it back, y'all. Don't worry. I ain't gonna miss a soul. Devontae Cromwell, what up? Braylon, what up? Nostalgia Life, what's good? Salute. All right, let me make sure we good. I think we good. Where we at on the likes, man? We got 200 people total in here between both streams. We got them likes, man. We got them likes right. You know what I mean? Look on this one right here. This joint right here got 89 likes. That's not enough. You know what I mean? Other joint right here got like 33 likes. I need the one, y'all that's in the horizontal stream. You know, the normal stream, bro, we got 174 in here. Ain't no reason why we can't get to 100. Give me 10 likes, man. Give me 10 likes. Let's run it. Give me 10 likes. Let's run it. I'm about to be nosy. Okay, I'm about to be like, y'all talking about DJ Academics and shit. Okay. Mel, what up? See, this that bullshit, Mel. I don't know you like this, bro. I don't know you like this, fam. Be talking shit about my boys, bro. How can I go to this shit? Yeah, let me find Mel bad. Yeah, let me get you right. We're gonna time your ass out for a whole minute, nigga. Take 60 seconds and think about talking shit about my boys, man. Hell wrong with you, man. Coming up in here, bullshitting, talking about my Cowboy, man. We going to the Super Bowl next year, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? We got 98 likes. I need 100. All right, 110. All right, bet. Look, I want to talk about Clarissa T-Rex Shields to start the show. I want to talk about Clarissa T-Rex Shields to start the show. Here we go. Let me hear old Clarissa. Let me hear old Clarissa. Let me turn my camera on too. Y'all ain't even tell me and shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't even tell me. Curtis Robinson, what's up, bro? Y'all ain't even tell me and shit. Y'all wrong, but I got y'all. Here you go.
But I can fight against whoever I want to fight against. I can fight against Michaela Mayer at 160. That's a great fight. I can do a rematch with Danielle Perkins.
Right off the rip, bro. No, like I'm so tired of boxing with this dumb shit, bro. Boxing takes the highest paid athletes. And then once they finally start becoming like stars in their own rights and they get paid a super amount of money, bro, that's when they like, I can fight whoever the fuck I want to fight. I can fight Michaela Mayer at 160. I'm cool with that. That'd be a damn good fight. I'm with it. And Michaela Mayer responded and said she down. No problem. But the shit after that, I can fight whoever the fuck I want to fight after that. I can do a rematch with Danielle Perkins. Ain't nobody trying to see you beat people you already beat, bro. Men's boxing or women's boxing. You can't be like, I got an $8 million deal. Now I can just give y'all whatever product I want to give y'all, bro. No, to whom much is given, much is expected, bro. Fuck is we talking about? Canelo Alvarez did this shit. Floyd Mayweather did this shit. This is the shit. This is one of my biggest beefs with boxing, bro. Is that once we start paying people the most money that they can make, right? Once we start doing that shit, then that's when they like, yeah, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Bro, I'm not advocating for none of that shit. Matter of fact, I'm more so of the mind you charge the most for tickets, right? You charge the most for pay-per-views, nigga. You should be giving me more. You want, like, I can go spend $40 for a local ticket with boxers we don't know, watch some boxing and shit. Or I can go buy your shit for like $300 for some nosebleeds. But you charging me more, but you want to give me less? Fuck out of here. You can't be asking me to pay more for a hamburger than what I pay for a steak. And that's what that comment was doing. 2 cents boxing was good. But anyway, let me keep going. I like the Michaela Mayer fight, though. And I've been telling y'all, Clarissa need to get down to 160, 154. You know she running out of people. She should be fighting Shadasia Green. That's the only one that's left. She already rematching Franchon Cruz DeJearns. And then 2 cents in here with her cape on. 2 Cent love to talk about people with Johnson bouncing. She bouncing on Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields don't even got a Johnson. She cannot do what she wants. That's what's wrong with the sport. Hell no, she can't do what she wants. Just like can't no fighter do what she want. You can't sign no $8 million deal. You can't sign no $8 million deal and then be like, yeah, I'm just going to fight motherfuckers that I want to fight. Forget who y'all want me to fight. Man, that don't make it right, 2 Cents of what I'm saying. Don't be doing that for Clarissa. I know you fucking with Clarissa heavy. I know that's your girl, man. I know that's your favorite women's fighter, man. I know that. And she the GOAT. You can't take shit from her. You can't take nothing from Clarissa T-Rex Shields. But hell nah, she can't fight who she want to fight. Let's roll this shit some more though. But the shit she said about Michaela Mayer, nigga, I'm 1000% on board. Run that shit. Crush, what's up, homie? What's up with y'all, bro? Everybody, please hit the like button as y'all come in this mother, man. Run the likes up as you come in this bitch, man. Shit. Let's run it though.
I can, listen. It's so many things that I could do,
Bruh, she can't even think of an opponent. She like, I could fight Michaela Mayer at 160. I could do whatever I want to do. I could fight Danielle Perkins in a rematch. She can't even think of nobody to fight. She literally in this bitch, her brain about to explode trying to find a name, my nigga. Her brain about to explode right now trying to think of a name. Look, I'm not making this shit up. And I like Clarissa, bro. Look at this shit.
Listen, it's some
stuttering and shit. Stutter. Like, bro, come on, fam. No, you can't. She don't even believe that shit. That's why she's stuttering. She's stuttering through the. So many things I could do.
It's so many things that I could do besides fighting Shakur. I don't like that she put out this narrative that I'm scared of her. Scared of what?
It's so many things I could do besides fighting Shakur. Nah, bro. I know y'all. 2 Cents. I know you're not rocking with this. I know y'all not rocking with this. So the whole first 24 seconds of this thing was her explaining all the shit she could do outside of the Shakur Green, bro. And you don't like that Shakur is saying you scared of her, then beat her the fuck up. Ain't that what we ask of guys like Tank Davis? Ain't that what we ask of guys like Jerome Boots Ennis? Isn't that what we ask of Terrence Bud Crawford? Ain't that what we ask for Canelo Alvarez to do? What make her different? What make her special, bro? Juke, what's up? I feel like you're trolling me. Let the fight build to what? It's a women's boxing match. They not finna do pay-per-view records. They not finna break live gate records, man. What you let it build into what? Let it build into the undercard of the next goddamn Jake Paul fucking circus act fight shit when his jaw get back. Built to what? Nah, bro, you troll. I officially believe you trolling. You trolling me. I'm getting trolled. Trying to make my blood pressure go up. My doctor told me to watch my blood pressure. You trying to fuck my blood pressure up and shit. Nah, we're not doing that. Anyway, let's keep going.
Scared of what?
You talk about Kayla Mayer. I thought that was your homegirl.
Yes,
you guys would actually fight.
But if she thinks she can beat me, we can rumble.
So if Michaela Mayer thinks she can beat you, y'all can rumble. But if Shakur Green thinks she can beat you, is just so much other shit y'all can do. Make that shit make sense, bro. Somebody please, bro, in the comments that make that shit make sense, man. So somebody bring up Shakur Green to you. You don't. You're so many things. Danielle Perkins rematch. I can fight Michaela Mayer at 160. I can do I can do whatever I want to do. Michaela Mayer started her career at 130. She come all the way up to 160 and get it cracking with you. If she thinks she can beat you, you'll meet her down at 160 and fight her. If Shadasia Green thinks she can beat you, you don't like that she's scared, that she said you scared, and there's so many other things you can do. Come on, bro. Y'all can't be rocking with this shit. Y'all ain't rocking with this shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with her thinking that you know she can beat me in a fight. It's nothing wrong with that, but just know that you know, thinking certain stuff and doing certain stuff come with consequences. And like I said, when it's time for me to go back down to 160, if she really
I will say though, Clarissa Shields need to teach her brother a lesson though. What you talking about, KO? I mean, shit. You can teach her brother a lesson. At least she willing to fight her friend. Savage Killer Queen, what up? I did not see the whole interview, self-admittedly, Savage Killer Queen. This is all I saw. So if she next, then hey, I hope so. That's the fight I want to see. But say though, at least she willing to fight her friend, Shakur. I'm just saying. She'll fight her friend, you know. Maybe she could teach her brother something. You know what I'm talking about? She'll fight her friend. She willing to fight her home girl. Yeah. I give her that. And then y'all saying in the whole interview, she said that Shadasia can be next. That's the type of shit I like to hear. I'm fucking with that. I don't like what I heard in this clip though. I don't like what I heard in this clip though. But she'll fight her friend, so you definitely gotta respect that. Give credit to that. Hey, Texas DT 25 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Hold on. Somebody, hold on. Trying to. Damn, it ain't popping up on here yet. Anyway, I seen a comment. String y'all be bullshitting. Savage Killer Queen said, yeah, she said she fighting Franchon Cruz because Franchon beat Green. I mean, that would be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that if Clarissa didn't already beat Franchon Cruz deserved 200 times. If she didn't already beat Franchon Cruz 200 times, I understand what you're saying there, Savage Killer Queen. But she beat her once in the amateurs and like 18 times. And I mean, she beat her once in the professional ranks and she beat her like 18 times in the motherfucking amateurs, bro. All right, Dundrick, bro. I hope you get your phone fixed. Anyway, Isaiah, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat said, hey, Shields' new songs talks about Pap taking a honey packet and putting in work. So I guess that's where Shields' head at currently, bro. I don't listen to Clarissa Shields' rap songs, bro. And I wish you wouldn't have told me that because I bet the bar was trash, bro. I bet the bar was trash, fam. Rich is in the building. What's up, Rich? I apologize, y'all. I'm looking down on the YouTube because my StreamYard shit it's not keeping up with the YouTube, bro. The comments ain't keeping up with the YouTube, man. You know what I mean? But I bet you the bar was trash, bro. I bet you the bar was 100% trash. And I seen Rich say, I'm sure Rich said something about Clarissa, Keyshawn, Shakur, Devin, but all these guys is ducks to one fan base. I mean, I could flip that. Clarissa, Keyshawn, Shakur, Devin, Bud, all they fans hate one fighter. I mean, Rich, we could do that. We could do that, Rich, if you want to. You know, Keyshawn, Shakur, Devin, Bud, them and all they fans religiously hate on one fighter. You do with that what you will, bro. You do with that what you will, homeboy. Thank Father Line again. No, bro. People go at them because all of them fans come at one fighter, nigga. And y'all are, and them fan bases always start that shit, nigga. Like you don't see me putting niggas in dresses lying on niggas and shit. You don't see me doing that shit. That shit come from the other side, homeboy. If you just gonna keep it 100 and stop all that trolling and shit, all that bullshit you talking about, that shit start on one side, come from one side. See the truth. The truth is enough. For me, my talking points is based in truth and facts and shit. My shit hit way harder because my shit just come with a barrage of motherfucking facts, man. Drink more water. What up? Ain't nobody attacking no DJ Academics, nigga. Tank attacked that nigga though. What you mean? Tank is attacking that nigga. Anyway, moving on, bro. Moving on. I'm off of the Clarissa, bro. I want to talk about this plus minus shit. You know what I mean? I want to talk about this. Y'all getting on my nerve with this plus minus shit, bro. Y'all really getting on my nerve with this plus minus shit because y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all looking at in the boxing ring, bro. And y'all pissing me off with this plus minus shit. So we gonna talk about it, bro. Shakur Stevenson plus minus don't mean a motherfucking thing. Who won the debate? His plus minus don't mean shit. It is an overrated stat. It is a meaningless fucking stat at this point in his career, bro. I'm so tired of niggas talking about this plus minus, nigga. If one more nigga bring plus minus to me, nigga, I might block you, bro. I might block your ass. Dead ass serious, bro. Dead ass serious. I'm gonna block your ass. Right? I'm blocking you. Does anybody want to take that debate? I am about to talk to you guys about how plus minus in the sport of boxing for Shakur Stevenson and using that as some sort of talking point to prove how great your defense is or how great of a fighter you are is trash. Anybody want to smoke? Anybody want to smoke? Howard Lane, Tank is top 5. FYI. Howard Lane, when you get done laughing, Tank is top 5. Against better competition. Now, this is why, bro, so I can break this shit down for y'all. For those of y'all that don't know how plus minus is allocated, they take the number of punches that you land compared to the number of punches that your opponent lands. They subtract it or they add it, and that's your plus minus. So if you land 20 punches and your opponent lands 10 punches, your plus minus is a plus 10. If you land 20 punches, but your opponent land 30 punches, your plus minus is a negative 10. Okay? That's how that shit is calculated. But the reason I say it's an empty stat and it don't tell the whole story is because it's easier to have a good plus minus if you're fighting fighters that ain't on your level. If you're fighting fighters that don't have a chance against you, right? If you're fighting a fighter that's on a level up under you, then your plus minus can be skewed, right? Because you're fighting guys that aren't on your level or aren't close to your level, or they can't test you in certain ways, so your numbers can be inflated. It's almost like when you average 30 points per game on junior varsity. Yeah, nigga, that's cool, but what can you do on varsity, bro? Then you come to varsity and you may not even start. Why? Or you damn sure ain't averaging 30. Why? Because you're playing against better players, bro. All right? You can average 25 points per game in college, but you couldn't even make it to the NBA because it's a different level, bro. Niggas like Jimmer Fredette, JJ Redick in college, them niggas is the man, bro. Adam Morrison out of Gonzaga, them boys was like that in college. They got to the NBA, they were Jags, bro. Just another guy, bro. So the plus minus shit, right? That shit don't move me. Specifically, when your plus minus drops, the closer the more tougher competition that you face. Y'all do realize that 20 plus minus that they touting, that's going all the way back for his entire career when he was fighting trash ass niggas. Dre, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Showing love to the channel. Been watching from the bushes for months. Don't comment as much. Regardless, salute to UKO and blessings to your family. I appreciate your support and blessings to your family as well. Y'all hear me, bro? Y'all hear me? So number one, I can show you a few different ways, right? Here are the plus minus stats that everybody's talking about, bro. These are on CompuBox. The most, they're the authority in statistics when it comes to this boxing shit. All right. David Benavidez is number 3 on the list, bro. In plus minus. Number 3 is 16.7. Why is he number 3? Is it because he's the greatest defensive fighter in boxing? Is it because his defense is so cold? No. It's because with the offensive barrage that he puts on motherfuckers, they more concerned with trying to protect themselves and not get fucked all the way up that they don't let their hands go as much. And as a result, that nigga lands way more punches than they do, resulting in a high-ass plus minus. But when you look at David Benavidez, you don't think of a motherfucker that's just out here elusive, great head movement, great footwork defensively, nice off the back foot. That's what plus minus, like, it's tricking a lot of motherfuckers, right? Virgil Ortiz, right? He number 9. He top 10 plus minus. Anybody think of Virgil Ortiz as a defensive fighter? That nigga was getting pieced up by Green Bean Machine, bro. He was getting pieced up by Sirha slow ass Bahachuk, bro. Think about it, bro. The other people on this list let you know that that is an arbitrary, stupid ass stat, bro. And that don't prove nothing about you being the best defense fucking fighter in motherfucking boxing, bro. What proves that your plus minus is real is when you can go against the better niggas and still pull off them same numbers. What prove you like that is when you leave from JV, you get the varsity, and nigga, I'm still averaging 30 or I'm averaging more on you, nigga. When you go from college All-American to Heisman Trophy and you the offensive rookie of the year in the NFL, bro. That's when we can start putting weight on your numbers. But I have numbers. I have them. I have numbers. Hold on. I have numbers for you to prove what I am talking about, bro. I'm tired of y'all talking about this shit without context, man, and not knowing what the hell y'all are talking about. So I'll just show you an example. Most recent performance, great performance, right? Really good performance from Shakur Stevenson, right? Let's look at his plus minus against Williams Zepeda, bro. Against Zepeda, he landed 23 punches in round 1, and Zepeda landed 11 punches in round 1. Shakur was a plus 12 in round 1. Round 2, Shakur landed 25 punches. Zepeda landed 27 punches. Shakur was a minus 2 in his plus minus. Round 3, he landed 25. Zepeda landed 32. Shakur was a minus 7. Round 4, he landed 30. Zepeda landed 23. He was a plus 7. Round 5, he landed 23. Zepeda landed 26. He was a minus 3. Round 6, he landed 25. Zepeda landed 24. He was a plus 1. Round 7, he landed 26. Zepeda landed 22. He was a plus 4. Round 8, 22 to 26, minus 4. Round 9, 25 to 27, minus 2. Round 10, 26 to 17, plus 9. Round 11, 22 to 19, plus 3. And round 12, 23 to 18, plus 5. Stop talking to me about plus minus, bro. Stop acting like it means something. It's like the plus minus in fucking basketball, bro. It's fucking meaningless, bro. Okay? Stop talking to me about that shit, bro. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Watch the fucking fights, fam. And then you got hating ass niggas like this, right? On everything I love, no one is arguing plus minus to the point you need to do this. LOL, this is insane. Well, then leave, bro. If I'm too detailed for you, if these facts are just kicking your ass too much that it's getting you tight, then just leave, fam. Just leave. Ring Magazine, drink more water. They did a whole little thing. Oh, he's number 1 plus minus, number 2, number 3, number 4. Like, bro, get the fuck out of my face with this shit, man. Talk to me about the film. I enjoyed the shit they did with Showbiz where they were breaking down each other film, him and T.O., bro. I enjoyed that shit. I like to hear that. But when you just throw numbers at me, bro, I'm not fucking with it. Because you're doing a disservice to boxing fans that need to have shit explained to them because they don't necessarily study the sport like somebody like myself, somebody like you, Drink, or 2 Cents Boxing, or the brothers and sisters in the chat, right? So y'all cut this shit out, bro. At the end of the day, it's almost like it matters who you do shit against, right? It comes full circle. Is your power really all of that, or are you just knocking out bums, right? Are you really that good defensively, or are you easier to hit the more that you step up in competition? Are you really that fast, or do you just look fast against slow-ass people? Examples of this would be Stephen Fulton. He looked like a damn good boxer till he got in the ring with Monster Inouye, till he got in the ring with O'Shaquie Foster. An example of this, Edgar Berlanga looked like a big-time power puncher, knocking 15 niggas out straight in the first round until he started stepping up in competition. Then that power, what happened to that power? So was his power ever really that good? And we have the data. Shakur fans are not going to like this, but the data shows that as he has stepped up in competition, his plus minus hasn't been nearly as effective. That's not to say he's not winning fights clearly, because he is. That's not to say that he's not a very good fighter, because he is, bro. He is. 100% is. But look, bro. Look. Crazy. Crazy. Here goes another one. In his decision victory against Artem, bro. Look. 3-2 against Hardeman in round 1, that's a +1. 6-3, that's a +3. 10-5 in round 3, that's a +5. 13-6 in round 4, that's a +7. 21-8 in round 5, that's a +13. 21-7 in round 6, that's a +14. 21-6, that's a +15 in round 7. Round 8, 12-5, that's a +7. Round 9, 26-12, +14. Round 10, 14-9, +5. Round 11, 12-5, +7. And round 12, 11-6, +5. As he's moved up to 135 and moved up in competition, the plus minus ain't really popping like that. So miss me with the 20 plus minus shit, bro. And then here's another thing, right? With that plus minus bullshit. Do you want to be plus minus 20, but you got frail ass hands and you don't have fight changing shit? You can't hurt a motherfucker really? You can't discourage a motherfucker really? Or would you rather be plus 13 and you can alter shit at any moment? You can change the fight at any moment. You can knock a motherfucker out at any moment. I'll give you an example, bro. Since it's football season, they just did the college championship shit, and they did the motherfucking what's that shit called, bro? The NFL playoffs and shit is going on. Would you rather your defense force somebody to punt, Or would you rather your defense be able to force a fumble and score a touchdown on a fumble recovery, or force an interception and score a touchdown on a pick six? Which one is better? I'm sure everybody will say the defense that's scoring points. The analogy is simple. Do you want to be plus 13 or plus 16 because you whooping motherfuckers' ass and you fucking them up and beating them into submission? Or you want to be plus 20 with some pity pat shit? Which one? Which one you think is better? Which one is more consequential? Plus 20 because you jumping out of distance and then when you throw your shit you land, or plus 14 because you slip some shit and you counted a nigga with a fight altering shot? Which one is better? So I say all that to say, y'all do a little bit more research, man. Do a little bit more research, man. Every coach would disagree with you. Every coach that gets in front of that damn microphone tells y'all we want turnovers. We want to win the turnover battle. Turnover, turnover, turnover. We need a defense to force turnover. That's the one they talk about the most. What do you mean? That's the one that gets talked about the most, bro. How likely is this fight to look like Kerr versus De Los Santos KO? I hope not, bro. I hope not. But I can see it looking similar because Shakur Stevenson doesn't like to engage when he's fighting somebody explosive and fast and powerful. And Timalifu sucks at cutting off the ring. So it could be one of those where Timalifu is trying to corner Shakur, but he can't because his footwork ain't good enough on the front foot. And Shakur is able to outbox him and stay away from him in a otherwise very dull, very boring fight, bro. So we'll see. We only about what? 9 days away? We only 9 days away out there, bitch. You know what I mean? So let me move on though, bro. Zuffa, Josh, what up? Zuffa, and y'all please smash the like button, bro. Where we at on the likes? Cause y'all niggas be tripping. Hold up. Hold up. Where them likes? Oh yeah, bro. Give me the 200. Nigga, it is 250 people in here. We got 166 likes. I need 34 people to hit the like button. I'm ready to talk about Zuffa boxing, bro. I'm ready to talk Zuffa boxing, bro. But I need my likes to be right, bro. I need over 200 likes, bro. High level boxing. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Keep kicking their ass on Twitter, man. Can't cut the ring, but he's athletic, man. Shit, Jerome Boots in. Nah, you can't say that. Nigga, Jerome Boots couldn't cut the ring off against Karen Choo Train. Didn't me you talking to, Drink? Like, bro, you can be athletic and just can't cut the ring off. Nigga, Jerome Boots is perhaps the most athletic fighter in boxing. That nigga struggled to cut the ring off like a motherfucker against Karen Choo 2 times, nigga. 2 times. Not so much the second time because Karen did stand and fight more the second time. But definitely that first fight, that nigga struggled like a motherfucker to cut off that ring. We saying he not athletic? We saying he not athletic? I get it, bro. I don't like Timalifu either. I hope Shakur put piles on that boy. You know what I mean? I hope Shakur put piles on that boy, but I'm just saying. We can't use whether or not you can cut the ring off to determine whether or not you athletic. T.O. athletic, bro. Fast hands. He explosive, good counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? He athletic, bro. He athletic. Shit. Because if he not athletic because he can't cut the ring off, then nigga, I got to stop calling Boots athletic, bro. He say small sample size. I seen it 20 times with T.O. Yeah. But I also seen T.O. beat Josh Taylor better than anybody beat him. He beat Lomachenko better than anybody ever beat him, bro. Like, T.O. got some feathers. He also lost to trash-ass George Camboso. So I know that's the counter to that shit. But when he on that game, bro, When he on this game, bro, it ain't nobody he can't beat on any given night, bro. That nigga like Jamal Crawford. He like Jamal Crawford in the NBA. If y'all know who Jamal Crawford is, y'all watch NBA basketball, y'all know what I'm talking about. Jamal Crawford come out that bitch, he could give anybody 40 on every given night. On any given night, he just wasn't consistent. But that nigga had handles. He's 6'5", 6'6". He can jump. He can shoot. Boy got mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Handle is nasty. Jamal Crawford could do it all. He liable to come get your ass 40. But then he might come back the next game and like drop a 10-piece. And you be like, what the fuck happened to Jamal Crawford? Nigga, I just didn't feel like it today, nigga. I just didn't feel like it today, nigga. Timalifu is kind of like that. Like, he could come out against Lomachenko and you be asking yourself, is this nigga the best fighter in the world, bro? Is this nigga the best fighter in the world? He come out against Josh Taylor and be like, yo, nigga, is this nigga top 3, top 5 pound for pound? Is this nigga T.O. better? Is this nigga top 5 pound for pound? You see what this nigga doing to Josh Taylor? You see what he doing to Loma? This nigga really like that. But then he might come out that bitch against Cambosos or Sandor Martin or Steve Claggett baguette bread, bro. And then you like, yeah, this nigga ain't shit. Shout out to all my people though. I'm reading and I'm sorry I can't put this shit on the screen, bro, but cause fucking the StreamYard shit ain't streaming right. It ain't catching all the content, all the comments and shit. But I see Terrence in the building. Terrence said, what up, KO? With regards to Shakur, like Hearn said, we play to win the game. Shakur just needs to win. That's it. That's all. There's no need to beat someone. Nah, bro. See that, man? No, nigga. No. This shit is not the NFL, bro. Do y'all understand the state of boxing in America? That's gonna lead me into this Zuffa shit, right? Do y'all understand the state of boxing in America, bro? Boxing is not in a place where niggas can just go out there, supposed to be the big name, supposed to be a pound for pound level fighter, supposed to be the one that's better than everybody in the sport of boxing, and then just go out that bitch and win. Like niggas can't go watch Landman or some other shit. Like niggas can't like niggas don't have wives and shit tugging on their shoulder trying to go to trivia and shit, boy. You can't get people to, you can't grow the sport of boxing telling the people that's supposed to be the best paid the highest nigga just to win. It's not the NFL or the NBA. You know why you can just win in them other sports, Terrence? Because, bro, the sport is not nearly as popular as it needs to be. And as a result, nigga, we need great fights. We need entertaining fights. We need to be put in a situation where we capturing the imagination of the public so the damn sport can grow, bro. Not just, nigga, I'm gonna win, nigga, and shit. When I win, boy, this shit about to be a snooze fest. Because when you just win, you make motherfuckers, they all be like, oh, nigga, my homies told me watch Shakur versus Timalifu. I don't know why any diehard fan would try to introduce your fucking homies to boxing by making them watch Shakur versus Timalifu. But I know it's some of y'all out there, right? I know it's some of y'all out there. Anyway, oh, I got to introduce you to boxing. I'm going to have you watch Shakur versus Timalifu. Niggas go out here just winning. That person ain't never going to come to your house for a fight party again. Yes, bro. It's a spot round the corner. It's a winery, bro. It's a winery like 45 minutes away from me. My wife love Grey's Anatomy, bro. True story. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't got no damn wings, bro. She love Grey's Anatomy, bro. They got the Grey's Anatomy trivia season 1 through 10 next Saturday when Shakur and them fighting. The Saturday after that, they got the goddamn Grey's Anatomy season 11 through 20 trivia at a wine bar. And she love her wine and she love her Grey's Anatomy. Nigga, I'm one boring fight from her saying, man, It's me or the boxing. This shit boring anyway. You about to fall asleep and you gonna stay. Get my ass up and I'ma go. Nigga, true story. Y'all bullshit, man. And fucking just win. Niggas trying to be able to sit down and watch boxing. Can't sit down and watch boxing. Wipe just. How much longer it's gonna be? Oh shit, it's the co-main event. Dang, it's round 9. They gonna go the whole round. Ain't nobody gonna knock nobody out. See, I can tell niggas don't be married, bro. Y'all niggas don't be married, bro. Y'all don't be married. I'm one more bad fight card away from just having the DVR shit, man. Look, I'm just gonna record it. Turn my notifications off. Niggas texting me and shit. Gotta ignore they text. Gotta turn my notifications off, man. Let's go, baby. I'll just watch the fight when we get back. Shit, fuck it. I just catch the fight when we get back. Gotta delete my YouTube app for a little bit. Put my shit on do not disturb and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep from checking my bed nap and shit. Then I'm either happy too loud in the goddamn 3 in the morning because I had to watch the fights and I'm waking her up. She pissed off. Or I'm pissed off because not only did I miss the fights and when I watched them back, I lost all my goddamn money too. Nah, bro, niggas talking about some just win. Just win what? Nigga, boxing is like the 18th, 19th most popular sport in the world. Just win. We one bad fight away from a nigga being like, man, fuck boxing, nigga. We want to get a soccer deal. We one bad fight away from Netflix saying, man, fuck, we ain't getting in the box no more, nigga. What? Can we get into FIFA? Nigga, we want to get into FIFA out this bitch. Yeah, we tried the boxing shit, nigga. We want to get. Jake Paul got his jaw broke. Paramount Plus over there pissed off because they realizing that they getting trash ass niggas that's coming off of losses as they main event and shit. Nigga, let's get into soccer like that. Man, we one bad moment away from that shit happening to all of us. And y'all niggas talking about some just win, bro. Y'all crazy motherfucker. Shout out to Jay Greenstead, bro. AKA on the money line, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He said, for the grind. I appreciate you, big dog. We're going to stay grinding. Because I'm out here grinding. Because I'm out here grinding. Salute, man. All right, but yeah, bro. So that's that, bro. Let's move on to this Zuffa shit, man. Which Terrence led me into, bro. Zuffa, you got a lot of people saying they taking over and shit. I'm cool with Zuffa giving me boxing. Because what Zuffa is looking like is stat padding, bro. It ain't looking like it finna take over shit. Wake me up when they get some real signings and shit that's gonna really move the needle and get control of a weight class or two, then I'll, you know what I mean? Then we'll reconvene. But Zuffa, for as long as it lasts, man, that's stat padding for a nigga like me. They fight cards right now. They got the next 2 weeks. We throwing that on the parlay, just making the parlay bigger. Them shit's easy. Them shit's easy, bro. Them shit's easy. Callum Walsh versus Campos. You know what I mean? Easy. Easy, bro. But this idea that they taking over, nigga, you ain't taking over trying to put, bro, anybody with a real manager, anybody with any kind of common sense, yeah, bro, I need to sign you for 6 years. And I got to get you 2 fights a year, nigga. And if I don't get you a fight, nigga, here go $200. Zuffa gonna get most ring champs. Eventually, apparently they have billions in the budget. They gonna get the most ring champs because Oscar De La Hoya sold that motherfucking magazine to Turkey Al-Sheikh. But bruh, Saudi Arabia is not about to just keep letting Turkey lose money and shit. Paramount Plus will cut the cord on your ass. If you think Paramount Plus gave them $7.7 billion guaranteed and then put it out for their clause in that shit, or out in their contract for them to get out if the shit is underperforming, y'all crazy in the motherfucker, bro. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. They start seeing them streaming numbers. They start seeing ain't nobody streaming them damn fights, nigga. Man, they see people watching reruns of Criminal Minds and reruns of Lioness, nigga, and reruns of Tulsa King over brand new boxing and shit. When they realize that shit ain't moving, neither Paramount Plus gonna pull the plug, bro. Howard Lane say, y'all saying all this just to watch Shakur versus Team Alifu. Damn, this shit crazy, ain't bro? Why you acting like that's a flex, bro? What nigga you know talk shit about Tank Davis don't watch all his fights, bro? You can't name one person that talk all this know about Tank here on YouTube but don't watch every single thing that young man do, bro. It's not a flex, bro. We diehard fight fans. Niggas gonna watch Shakur versus Team Alifu. It's a good fight. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna get out your business then, Howard. I'm sorry, bro. My bad, Howard. I'm gonna get out your business, bro. I'm gonna get out your business, even though that shit didn't make no sense, nigga. Bumpy Thompson, what's up? Rozilla Jones, H-Town in the building. What's up, bro? My brother Rozilla done slid through the building. What's up, bro? Hello, fam. We still ain't got 200 likes yet, though. We got 195 likes with 270 people in the main stage. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Bumpy Thompson. He say, what up, KO? What up? Damn, Juice said, y'all niggas ain't real street ninjas. She said, y'all ain't got no street smarts. Y'all fell for this shit. When everybody like myself, her 2 cents, Dean, Night Rider, a lot of people in the chat tried to tell y'all, bro, this shit here. This shit here ain't what that is, bro. It's turkey shit. This turkey shit ain't what that is, bro. Turkey shit ain't what that is. He trying to do some shit to you. Y'all fell for the shit now. Y'all about to see. But luckily for all of us, all his events failed and shit. And this event, the only one that didn't fail was Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. This shit here about to lose millions of dollars with Shakur and Team Alifu. And niggas getting mad because I'm saying that shit. Whatever, bro. I had somebody come in my chat and tell me that I'm hating on Shakur for saying his fight ain't selling. Bro, somebody literally came in my chat and told me I'm hating on Shakur Stevenson because his fight not selling. And I said his fight not selling. I'm hating on him for pointing out the fact that he giving away 300 tickets. How was that hate, bro? How was that hate, fam? Y'all should buy his tickets. Rich bought a ticket. The rest of y'all should be buying his damn tickets and supporting the young man. Make the fight big. Make the fight big, bro. Ain't my fault that the shit ain't selling more than Jerron boots in this. It's not my fault Dave Benavidez, you know what I mean? Had a bigger fight with Dave Morrell. Oh, Hefe say he bought 300 tickets to help the sales. Now you can't help the sales. Cause everybody know you bought them. You should have kept that shit under wraps. It's more so to keep the to make the stadium look full. You know what I mean? Make the arena look full. They got buku tickets available left and right, bro. Brashton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat says, what you think of Shakur possibly signing with Zuffa? They already training in their facility. I think that would be a stupid ass, trash ass move on his part. Who he gonna fight? Jose Rayo Valenzuela? I think if you gonna go to Zuffa, you shouldn't be the first one. Cause you putting too much of your career in the hands of a dude that clearly got ulterior motives. See, this generation of fighters are having a hard time understanding y'all are just pawns to Turkey Al-Sheikh. Y'all are just pawns to Saudi Arabia. Y'all are disposable. So if you go over there and it fails, they not gonna give a fuck that they wasted 3, 4, 5, 6 years of your career, however long it takes the shit to fail. So I'm not if it's me, bro, I'm not being the first nigga over there. I'm not being the first guy over there. I need to see all the top guys from my division go over there first. Then I might pull up for a couple of fights at a time. You know, the last time somebody went somewhere first was Demetrius Andrade going to the zone first. How'd that shit work out for him? The zone up and running now. They making fights now. You know, the zone got a pretty good thing going now. But then first 4 or 5 years, bro, they wasted Demetrius Andrade the whole shit. Cause he wanted to be I'm gonna be the first nigga go to the zone. Nigga, all right. Let the bill pass all the way. The Muhammad Ali reveal now. What's that shit called? The Muhammad Ali Act? Revival Act? What's the shit called, y'all? Come on now. Help your boy out. The Muhammad Ali Anyway, the updates to the Muhammad Ali Act, we'll call it, bro. That shit just passed the committee. Let that shit, Reform Act, there we go. Let that shit pass through the Congress. Let that shit pass through the Senate, bro. Let all that shit pass through before you just go over there. You don't even know if the shit gonna pass. Find out what their ranking system look like. Find out what belts they got. Find out what niggas is getting paid over there. The Revival Act. Okay, I was right. Then take your ass over there. If Shakur Stevenson goes over there first, man, that'd be dumb. Number one, you not a big name to where you finna move the needle, nigga. Number two, you going over there and, like I said, nigga, Ryo? Dana White gonna make you move up and fight Callum Walsh? The fuck is you gonna do over there? They don't have nobody. See, like, nigga, wait to see who go over there first. Don't do that. Don't be the first. Being first ain't always good, bro. Especially in a scenario like this. What you think about Ajit Kabayel? I think Ajit Kabayel is one wrong fight away from getting stopped. He's aggressive. He's fun to watch. He is a very busy heavyweight. Got really good hand speed. He just take too much punishment on the way in. And in the heavyweight division, that's bad. So somebody with some pop, somebody with some reach, somebody with some good distance control, they fucking him up. Specifically a southpaw, because he's an orthodox fighter. He gonna be getting stopped. He gonna be getting stopped by a dude. If they end up fighting by a dude named Shmoises, his name rhymes with Shmoises Shmoshwama. He get in the ring with somebody like Shmoises Shmoshwama. He getting fucked up, but I think he can handle guys like Richard Torres. You know what I mean? He can handle certain guys or whatever. But somebody with some real strength, some real pop, some real speed, some real boxing skills, that he can't just get in that bitch and overwhelm. The little Polish dude was piecing his ass up in the last fight. I thought Ajit Kabayel, I'm like, bro, if you fuck up my parlay before it start, because he was fighting early in the afternoon. And then the rest of the parlay was in the evening. I still ended up losing that week, but still, I'm like, nigga, if you fuck my shit up before it start, because you letting this little Polish dude piece you up, I'm talking about that Polish dude was catching him with them bees. Cut his eye up and everything, but he was able to overcome and get the victory. But yeah, he a good fighter. I fuck with him. This is a diehard Shakur fan saying, let's hope nobody go over there. I thought you liked Turkey though. Rich, I thought you fuck with Turkey though. Oh shit, Rich, you ain't fucking with Turkey no more? Just Do, what up, bro? Y'all go subscribe over to Just Do Boxing, by the way. That boy be cooking over there. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? A real one. Just Do. Y'all be having Just Do fucked up though. I remember Just used to he tried, bro. He was patient. He was patient with you niggas. Now, I'm just laughing because he be going off on y'all niggas now, bro. My dog would have had it with y'all. He said, fuck that. I'm still going to give fighters they just do, but I'm finna start cooking you niggas. I be laughing, bro. Oh, I be laughing. That should be making my afternoons. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Salute, fam. Salute, fam. He be cooking y'all niggas, man. C Money Bed style. What's up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Salute to you. Yeah, Rich over here flipping, ain't he? He over here flipping, but like I said, bro, I'm not really tripping. If Zuffa gonna give me easy parlays and shit that I can just throw on there for a Friday, you know what I'm saying? Throw on there to get my parlay even bigger, make even more money. I'm not tripping on that. But this whole takeover shit, you're not taking over the sport with motherfucking Rayo Valenzuela and motherfucking Jao Pataya, bro. You're not taking over the sport with Rayo Valenzuela and Jao Pataya. Niggas ain't finna be getting a brand new Paramount Plus membership, right? To watch Jao Pataya and motherfucking Rayo Valenzuela fight, bro. That shit just ain't happening. I think they got Sir Haba Hot Chuck too. Like cats ain't finna be like, yo, I'm finna get this membership, man. I gotta follow this nigga Sir Haba Hot Chuck, man. I gotta follow this nigga Sir Haba Hot Chuck, man. You know what I mean? Like y'all gotta cut that shit out. A1 Who's on? What up? Salute, bro. Big Supreme, what's good with you, fam? Salute, bro. Salute to everybody. Y'all please smash the like button as you come in the building. So right now it's looking weak. I'm not, bro. Think about it, fam. Jao Pataya ain't really a name like that. He cold in the motherfucker. I think he the best cruiserweight. You tell me David Benavidez fighting him, that's the only nigga make me nervous for David Benavidez to fight from cruiserweight down. From cruiserweight to 175. I said what I said, nigga. I mean that shit. But he also be fighting on undercards. He also don't move the needle in the sport of boxing. Cats ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's the best fighter out of Australia, but he don't get the love that Nikita Zoo and Tim Zoo get, bro, in Australia. He definitely ain't getting love around the world like that, bro. Jose Rayo Valenzuela, bro, he got paws put on him by Gary Antoine Russell. What name is he? Like he just got paws put on him. And he got paws put on him by Edwin, bro. Nah, fam, them names, like, nah, nigga. I'm convinced y'all don't know what a name is sometimes, bro. I'm real shit. Y'all tell me fights be big. Y'all tell me fights is gonna sell. Y'all tell me everybody checking for these fights. Then when the tickets come out, ain't nobody buying them bitches. When the pay-per-view numbers come out, ain't nobody bought the pay-per-views and shit, man. Niggas ain't no names. They just niggas that, bro, real talk. Rayo is just somebody PBC didn't have use for no more, bro. Rayo is somebody that Premier Boxing Champion said, man, we ain't really got no use for you. Callum Walsh is just a nigga that nobody wanted, so he was over there on UFC Fight Pass. He from Ireland. They trying to make him the boxing Conor McGregor and shit. Jao Pataya is a boogeyman level, pound for pound level fighter that ain't really got a name, so he was always high risk, low reward, bro. Cats at the cruiserweight division didn't want to fight him. Now, Dave Benavidez finally came to the division. David will fight anybody, but now Ja done put a damn barrier between that fight, bro. Anyway, shout out to Atheist Ghostbuster 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, Rage Bay title on the Haney channel tonight. T.O. cherry picking Kerr. What? For bringing him up to 140. Meanwhile, Devin trying to bring him to 147. Whoever said that is stupid in a motherfucker. I don't even know who you talking about. I don't care, bro. See, and this be my problem with a lot of people, fam. My problem is, it's cool when your favorite fighter do it. When everybody else do it, it's a problem, bro. This goes back to this whole the whole thing I've been saying. Rolly is trash when it's everybody else, but when your favorite fighter want to fight him, Rolly is good. Rolly is a champion. Rolly is cool, right? It's the same shit, bro. Now, when Tank Davis brings up Drawmont Roach, right? That's a cherry pick. When Team Alifu brings up Shakur to 140, that's a cherry pick. But when Devin Haney is trying to fight 135 pounders and putting them on his hit list and shit and calling them out, trying to make them come up 2 weight classes, trying to make people come up 1 weight class, when he doing that shit, then it's cool. He the one, man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas need to get Devin Johnson out their mouth. Real talk. Real talk. Niggas ain't got no integrity no more. It ain't even about covering the sport of boxing for these ninjas no more, bro. It's about just simply getting on their knees for Devin Haney, bro. Everything that's done, it seems to be done from a, how can we uplift Devin today? Who can we shit on to make Devin look good today? Like niggas is doing conference calls with Bill Haney. What do you need us to do today in order to uplift your son, Devin Haney? Like being a 3-division former undisputed champion is not enough. Rolly is weak. What the fuck is you talking about? He was trash when Tank was fighting him, and he's trash if anybody else try to fight. Fuck you mean? What are you talking about? That boy say Troy Isley, Jahad Tucker, Truck Simpson, Jose Zepeda waiting for their Zuffa bag, and they can all go. They can all go. Devin is the #1. Bro, see, stupid shit like that. How? You can't put that nigga over Monster. You can't put him over Bam. You can't put him over Boost. You can't put him over David. How, bro? You can't put that nigga, man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas be tripping. Tripping. Jesse Bam Rodriguez unified 2 times this weekend and stopped both of them champions. Jerron Boots, this past year and stopped both of them champions. Monster Inouye defended his undisputed multiple times and stopped and beat niggas up and beat them clearly, bro. And stopped one of them, I believe. Jerron Boots is unified. And then stopped the nigga with a no-look uppercut. I get the fuck. Alexander Usyk, bro. Y'all gonna run my blood pressure. Stop telling me what stupid people say, man. Stop telling me what dumb people say, bro. Real talk. Anyway, moving on, bro. They scared to come outside. Why all them channels keep posting videos about Tank on the run? I don't know. Lying. The need to lie, I guess. Shout out to my dog, Drink More Water, 5-piece. No biscuit in Super J says, for the 3% of y'all in the chat that actually pay for shit, get a Walmart Plus subscription. Paramount Plus is included along with a few other benefits. Fire, bro. But back to your question, agendas. How can we shit on him today and try to get him the fuck out of here so we can get our guy to rise to the top? How can we trick people into watching us today? Because outside of Devin Haney knob gobblers, we can't get anybody to watch our motherfucking channel. So how can we lie today? Notice, there's still no one reporting from any reputable outlet that Tank Davis had his home rated. And as I'm about to show you today, I just want to ask, are these the behaviors? Dub Right Side, what's up, bro? Are these the behaviors of a nigga that is on the run? Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Wrong one. Exhibit A. Today. Pissed off at DJ Academics because DJ Academics posted this shit. Tank Davis calls him a effing goofy. Seems like you would want to turn your phone off to me. Seems like you would want to avoid being on social media so your shit can't get tracked. That would have seemed like to me. Just a thought, bro. I'm simply saying. And remember what I told y'all yesterday. Now look at what's going on today. Like I said, be patient. Let everything come out. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. Why is this boy outside like this and on the run at the same time is what I'm asking. We got Juke with the 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Remember PPC Amazon was going to debut with Thurman versus Zoo and people complained? Now folks trying to convince us Ryo and Ja big names. Hashtag the North remember. She went to the Game of Thrones on you niggas. She went to the Game of Thrones on you niggas. He said, KO, they waiting on you to contact him. Like, bruh, one of these niggas, and I did it on the video, and I just seen Knight Rider comment, but I got to bring it to the live stream because I know a lot of y'all that watch my live streams don't watch the videos, or you probably haven't seen the video yet. But people are literally telling you, bro, that the judge contacted Tank Davis' lawyer to try to find out where Tank Davis is, bro. And that the lawyer got to tell the judge the truth because the lawyer don't want to lose their law license, bro. This is the shit that some of y'all listen to, bro. And I'm just shaking my head because I'm thinking that people will do research for themselves. I'm thinking that with all these tough ass niggas on the internet and all these street niggas on the internet, I would think somebody would know, like, wait a minute, fam. The judge just oversee the shit. The only person that be contacting fugitives is the fucking law enforcement. The law enforcement is gonna fucking be contacting people trying to find you, not the judge. They go to the judge for the arrest warrant. The judge may or may not be assigned the case if it go to trial or whatever to oversee shit, make shit fair. The judge's job is to literally be unbiased and oversee the case and make sure both sides are abiding by the motherfucking law, bro. He or she is not contacting motherfuckers with a warrant out for their arrest, trying to help the police apprehend them. You can't do that shit. Lord have mercy, bro. I can't believe some of y'all be believing shit like this, bro. But you being a fugitive on the run, to call somebody a goofy for saying that you a fugitive on the run, that don't strike y'all as a tad bit odd, bro. Again, I'm just reporting y'all what the fuck going on. Y'all do what y'all want to do with that shit, bro. I done told y'all now. Here's another one, fam. Here's another one, bro. Nigga just posted this shit today. His Lambo and shit. Trunk popped up, got the chrome heart shit. He say the first, you know they copy the one. He on this shit stunning. Boy say worst case scenario, I just end up a lonely millionaire. Nigga on IG popping it right now. He popping shit right now, bro. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Oh, KO, that's his screen name and shit. That's his screen name and shit. All right, bro. No problem. That's his fake name, his burner account. She's still popping it. He popping it right here, too. To Zay Quinn, I believe. Zay Quinn Moses. He told Zay Quinn, you talking like he a killer. I guess he talking about Shakur. That is Zay Quinn Moses, ain't it, y'all? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Is that Zay Quinn Moses or is that somebody else he talking to? Oh, y'all can't see that shit? Hold on. Dang, it gets smaller when I blow it up. How about now? How about now? How about now? Can y'all see that shit now? Let me try to see if I can do something to fix it. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me see if I can fix this shit for y'all. Let's try this. How about this shit? How about we go here? Oh, there we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. There you go. There you go. My fault. All right. Who is this? Zay 101. This all today now. He said you talking like he a killer. He hopping in people comments and shit. Oh, buddy told him tune in on the 31st. You already know how you get. Somebody tweeted that Tank said, "Go, go." Gervonta said, "Oh, he fighting? That's why you said that? You already know how you get." Nigga, he went the distance. Remember I told y'all, believe me or don't believe me. Think I'm just trying to tell y'all some shit? Or think I'm not trying to tell y'all some shit? Do whatever it is you want to do, bro. I'm simply saying, this is not the behavior of a nigga that's running around this bitch as a fugitive. This is not the nigga that's behaving like somebody that's worried about the feds coming to pick him up. This is not the behavior of anybody that's trying to flee the country that I've ever seen, bro. Now, put this behavior with, I showed y'all the warrant. The witnesses were refusing to testify. Put this same behavior with, I showed y'all the Miami-Dade police shit. They don't have a warrant on their shit right now. They don't have nothing about this case on their shit. Put this behavior with the fact that all that shit the lawyer told y'all they was doing in the hearing and all that shit also is not on the Miami-Dade website. You know? Y'all do what y'all will with that information, bro. All respect to Sue Surf Big Supreme. He don't have nearly the money or the resources of Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. He don't nearly have the people that want to see him lose or win the way that Tank has, bro. If you want to compare somebody to Tank Davis, you would compare him to like a high level artist in the jam that the record label wants to get out of that jam because he make good records and he makes them millions of dollars, bro. Sue Surf would not be the one. He said they both slow, KO. All right. Who is everyone, bro? Who's everyone, fam? Who's lying on him? What are you talking about, bro? The police, the marshals, nah, I ain't saying that. I'm saying they issued the arrest warrant at the exact same time that they said they had the marshals looking for him. At the exact same time, on the exact same day. Your lawyers can call immediately and say, hold on, we heard y'all were looking for him. What's going on? What's popping? And then they can negotiate a bevy of things for you, bro. I don't think you were over here. I went over all of this, bro. There's been no update since that one press conference. When you get a warrant issued for your arrest, bro, if you get you an attorney, the type of attorney that Tank Davis can afford, they gonna call the DA on your behalf and try to work something out for you. Whether that's a surrender and go straight to court, a voluntary surrender so you can go in, take your picture, bond out, and not have to wait on a court date there, bro. Or they can even try to get your shit dismissed if they got contrary evidence and shit, bro. I went over all of this, fam. I'm not saying that they don't have a warrant for him. I'm not saying that they didn't try to get the marshals involved, but getting the marshals involved because his last known location was in LA. When he was getting a haircut, his last known location, he was in Baltimore, Maryland. They got to cross state lines. So the Miami-Dade Police Department for state charges, bro, they can't cross state lines, fam. So you have to get the marshals involved. And you got to ask yourself, how the fuck was he on the run when y'all got the marshals involved the exact same day? Y'all issued the arrest warrant. Y'all didn't even get a nigga time to try to, quote unquote, be on the run. So I don't know if everybody's lying on him to the right side. I do know any nigga that's saying that his house got raided is lying on him. I do know anybody that's not telling you all the things I'm telling you is trying to leave shit out on purpose for missing context to try to paint a narrative. And I'm saying just wait and see what the fuck happened, bro. What up, G5? As I've been saying the whole time, every time this shit come up, bro. That's what I'm telling you. But, bro, let me tell you this, bro. With all these drug dealers, fam, all these niggas moving weapons illegally out here in these streets, bro. All these people, you know what I'm saying? Big time criminals, organized crime and shit, man. You think they finna be running around this bitch doing raids and shit for motherfucking domestic violence, bro? And I'm not saying domestic violence isn't serious. I'm simply saying, bro, what the fuck, bro? Jupe, all of that shit is true. They not just your surrender. They can negotiate. They can literally tell the bro, y'all. They can tell the DA, man, you got me fucked up. Look at what the affidavits we got. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Look at what this witness said. Look at what that witness said. And send that shit to the DA and say, man, throw this shit out, man. We trying to get a ruling on this shit because this is what we bring to the table. So I think niggas should just wait and see. But all I'm telling you is, when you got an arrest warrant and that arrest warrant is saying that your witnesses, 2 of them are refusing to testify, and one of them saying they only saw part of it, but one refused to testify, one said he ain't see shit, and the other one said, I only saw the first part, I ain't see nothing else. And then you got a nigga that's running around this bitch being a menace to academics, stunting, showing money and all that. Come on, bro. Come on. I would say you might want to wait before you just say the nigga's going away for life. You might want to wait before you say the nigga's doing 5 to 10 to see how this shit play out. I told y'all this shit last year. But he back outside. Y'all take that however the fuck you want to take it. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? However you want to take it. What I do know is the sport of boxing will be better when its biggest names are back in the ring. When the biggest names in boxing are back in the ring, that's when boxing will be at its best, bro. Okay? But anyway, let's drop the link, bro. Yesterday, I was only able to drop the link for like 20 minutes. I apologize to y'all for that. Now we're going to drop the link for a lot longer than that, bro. So we can all really chop it up, man. Let's open up this panel for y'all, man. He say, this shit a movie. Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy. This shit is a crazy situation, bro. It really is, fam. All right, let's pin that message. Panel open. Panel open, man. Yo, what's up with y'all, man?
What up, bro?
Chilling. What you got for the show, Paige?
Man, I'm trying to what I'm trying to figure out if cause bro, I done been through the system before, but what I never known them to take down a warrant though. Like that's what's fucking me up. So it's either they fucking more than likely dropped the case, cause something not adding up with that situation, especially cause regardless of the fact though, I'm thinking the warrant would still be up there if even if he ain't even had no court date yet. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck was that about, bro. Like that's the part that's confusing me. Cause when I had my shit online or whatever, like that shit didn't go away until the court date was finished. And then the one case that I did have, I looked on the docket, it was no longer there. The lawyer ended up calling me, telling me that the case was dropped. So I don't know, bro. That part is crazy to me. And far as the T.O. and Shakur, I said that just based, you already know my picks on that, so I ain't got too much on that.
Already. Rozilla, talk to me, fam.
Yo, salute KO, salute to the chat,
Hello,
salute to the
bro.
panel, man. What up, bro?
Peace,
Chilling.
Man, I'm just getting ready for this freeze, bro. You done wrapped your pipes up, man?
Yeah, I got all that done, bro. That shit's done.
I just had to take care of that, man. But I was just up here, bro. You know, I don't know, bro. I wanted to cook a little bit on what we was talking about yesterday, bro, about the
We
Zuffa,
cook
bro.
on whatever. We can cook on whatever y'all want to cook on, bro.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
because
I'm here for all that. But let me catch the super chat. Shout out to
yeah.
Block News Media, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, pow, pow, pow. He said, KO respect. Other platforms been talking BS all day. That's typically how I go, man. You gotta come over here for that real shit. Go ahead, Rozilla.
Yeah, man. Just like to touch back on that, bro. I'm down for giving Dana White them a shot, bro. You know, I seen the team that they gonna have, like they, uh, uh, uh Andre Ward and Molly and all them, bro. And I like it, bro. I'm feeling it, bro. It's something different. So I just want to at least let's see the groundwork. Let him get a couple cards off, bro. And I'm with it. You know, I don't know why everybody else, if we so pro boxing, why we against this? You know,
Huh?
Principle. Try principle.
you say principle.
Yeah, try principle.
Ain't no principles in this
Try
damn
ethics.
sport, OG.
Try ethics.
Ain't no ethics in this sport, OG. It's the Wild
Well,
West.
that's the
That's
way
why they
you
call
see
it
it.
that.
That's the way you see it because you're primitive.
Nah, I'm not being primitive. I don't watch sanctioning bodies, bro, move as they please, bro, for the last few years, bro. I done seen them hold mandates against the other fighters. I done seen them hold guys back who deserved a shot. I done seen them push dudes who didn't deserve a shot. I done
So
seen
let it
dudes.
so let it continue, right?
Nah, I'm saying shake it up a little bit. I'm all for competition, bro. It's part of business, you know? It's part of
Okay,
business.
so you good with boxers being signed to a 6 year contract in which when they not fighting, they only get paid $200 a month.
I need to see the facts of that, bro. I ain't seen no contract or no fighter
Well,
come out stating that.
hey, well, if you go ahead and look at C-SPAN, and you check out them reading what's going to be inside the bill in Congress. Matter of fact, KO, didn't you cover that the
What's
other
that, bro?
day, right? You
What's that?
covered the reading of the bill and what's going to be inside the actual bill
Yeah. What
on
they want,
Congress,
the
right?
changes they wanted, yeah.
Yeah, $200 a month. Try living off of that.
That's speculation, brother. That's
That ain't
speculation.
Nah,
speculation.
that's what they said, Rozilla, on the, that's what the Congress lady said, bro.
I seen it in there, bro. But I'm saying we know these dudes who fighting in Vegas under Dana White and them, bro, not getting no $200 a month, bro. We know that's not happening, bro.
But they're not getting what they're supposed to be getting.
Yo, we talking
What
about
are they
what's
supposed to
They,
be
inside
I
this
getting?
mean,
That's
Dana
boxing.
based
White,
on that,
Dana
hold
White
up.
is the same dude who had a class action lawsuit against him, bro, for not
facts.
paying niggas their money, bro. So I'm not finna trust that nigga with nothing when it come to like paying fighters or whatever. That boy trying to line his own pockets, bro. He trying to penny
Yeah,
pinch and keep as much of that $7.7 million Paramount budget that they gave him. He trying to keep as much of that shit for himself as he can, bro.
I'm pretty
Straight
sure
up.
that's why he got behind Turkey. To be
Yeah,
honest, and
hell
I'm
yeah.
to push his agenda.
So he didn't want to have to spend it. So he didn't have to spend his own money, bro.
Well, they
That's
got
all.
ties
Facts.
deeper than that, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. TKO is a multi-billion-dollar company, bro. And why I say it's speculation, bro, is because the team that they putting around the fight analysts, bro, like it to me, bro, it seemed like it's something that's gearing up, that's refreshing, bro. I enjoy it. I like it, bro. I at least want to see a couple of the cards before I start knocking them and acting like I'm just against it, bro. I understand everybody's
No, you
disdain
ain't
for.
got to. I don't think being against it. I hope the shit don't last, bro. I hope they get the
Especially,
fuck on up out of here because I don't fuck with Turkey at all. But everybody know my feelings about Turkey. But I will say the cards is cool. They just trash ass cards, bro. If
like
they gonna come in the box and we gonna have to judge them like everybody else, and them cards
I
is
don't
trash,
think
bro.
I like
I don't
that.
like
I
think what
like
I
that.
don't think what y'all realize y'all saying about TKO is that y'all just want the corruption to be centralized. Y'all just want one person to be in control of the corruption. Like why y'all sitting here acting like Dana White ain't fucked over his UFC fighters?
We
Why
got to
are
call
y'all
it out
acting
across
like
the board.
Exactly.
he ain't underpaid? Hold on. Why y'all acting like he ain't underpaid them? Why y'all acting like he ain't under federal investigation for fixing fights? Like what are we talking about? I don't understand this. Y'all sitting up here acting like he just about to be the savior of boxing, and he didn't lie to y'all about everything thus far.
Y'all,
He said we not working with no other sanctioning bodies. What he doing? Working with the other sanctioning bodies. He said we're gonna be changing up rules and doing. He ain't doing none of that shit, y'all. He's been lying the whole time, and y'all still Johnson bouncing Dana White. I don't understand it because I tell you what, I don't like to play the race card. But if Dana White was black, y'all would not be cheering this shit on at all. The nigga is he's under federal investigation right now for fucking over his last organization. What are y'all talking about? And you talking about you not gonna judge it because you ain't seen it yet? I'm going to judge it because of the person that's in charge of it and the fucking charges and cases that he got against him already right now. The
I
lawsuits
love
that
it.
he
I love it.
already lost.
I
What
want
are we
y'all to
talking
judge
about?
the sanctioning bodies too,
Let
though.
me
That's
catch
what I'm
super chat,
saying.
y'all. Shout out to Curtis Robinson, been a member for 13 months. Say great content, bro. Keep grinding, King. I got you, man. He come back with the super chat, 5 piece. And the super chat says again, great content, bro. Y'all let me pass it around real quick and then we'll open it. We'll open it back up. But let me let everybody get their bars off. Rozdilla, go ahead and finish uninterrupted, and I'm gonna pass it, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. I want everybody just to hold everything up across the board. All right. It ain't like we've been getting the fights that we deserve the last 10 years. You know, it ain't like just because we saying we interested in it, we ain't calling the man a savior. We ain't Johnson bouncing on him, just saying that we willing to see something fresh, a new product. It ain't people hated on PBC when they first came out. And it turned out to be a great product, right? They gave us a lot of bad pay-per-views the last 4, 5 years. I'm not even gonna front. We didn't
Hmm?
been shitted. We didn't been shitted on a lot of times, not just
hold
by the
on.
promotional company, but
So
by
The Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford was a bad pay per view.
see how y'all generalize shit. I say in the last 4, 5 years, and you bring up one fight that
But
everybody
you
wanted to
said the
see, bro.
last 4 5 years they be giving us bullshit fights.
I said they didn't gave us some bullshit fight.
For y'all get to the smoke with Rod, y'all let me pass it, bro. Victor, what's up?
Hey, what's up, KO? Hey,
What's
KO,
happening, man?
come on, man,
To
come
see
on, man.
and been unable
You
to,
know me.
brother.
I done had a bold chin for quite a while now. So now, come on, man, with that old man phobia you got and adding
What you
years
want,
to me.
man?
Hey, look here, man. You trying to bury me early, nigga? Come on, man.
'Man,
268.
you like them dudes from the early days of the Bible, man. You gonna hey, you live longer than the rest of us, man. That's all, bro. It's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on,
You,
man.
you
Hey,
said he
show me
walking
some
with
love.
sandals on
Yeah, bro, you got on the Moses slippers and shit, man.
with a
Show me
with a
some
wooden
love.
stick.
Hey, Hey, wait, hold up. You niggas should be proud of me to be 75 motherfucking years old and I can still hold up shoulder to shoulder with you
I
niggas.
praise you, OG. No
Hey
lie,
man,
bro.
that's
I
real.
praise you. I hope to get
I
your age
respect
one
it.
day, man.
Yeah, I hope I'm still right here vibrant and shit. You know what I mean? When I'm that age. But what you got
Hey,
for the show though, Vic?
hey, but
What you
look here,
bringing
it's
to the
all
table?
yeah, it's all in fun, fellas. Hey, but look, let me say this real quick.
Damn, he muted. You went
Oh,
mute.
I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Okay,
Hey, look,
there you
let
go.
me say this real quick. Hey, let me say this real quick because who was that? Rich said, "Man, you one of the realest Tank fans there is out there." I am. I am. I've said it before. I even said it in a way of confession because I said I'm a Tank fan, motherfucking boy, but strong as a motherfucker. So now listen. This is what I want to say. This Marshall's looking for Tank for me. First of all, like I said the last time I was up here, I'm going to speak it into existence. I don't want it to be true, but I don't think no goddamn marshals have been triggered to get up off their ass and run around fucking town looking for this little boxing star who might have snapped his girlfriend. Give me a fucking break. It don't sound good to me. And secondly, on that same issue, we picked up something, or you did, KO, about them guys saying it's element, using that language, elements. What does that mean? Well, here's something else they said. They said, we are not going to reveal the name of the accuser because we are going to protect, right? We got to protect the accuser's privacy. Now, listen, what's private about going into the public square, into the legal institution, right? Judicial institution and screaming to the world, this nigga did that. What's private about that? And then them coming out and attaching all them allegations to that nigga without any hesitation, exaggerating, putting, like I said, key words in there and shit. What about protecting the person who might be being falsely accused? What about protecting his rights, right? His privacy, right? So now we got Tank on the run. Marshals are looking for Tank. Tank has got a warrant arrest, all that shit, but they're protecting the person who's alleging these things. I think that's ass backwards. They should be protecting both them motherfuckers. And I've seen many press conferences, law enforcement oriented, where they said, now these are just allegations. They ain't said that with Tank. See? So
But you
I'm
gotta
just
think,
saying,
Vic.
huh?
You gotta think, Vic, bro. We in a different society, bro. Since when do they protect motherfuckers that beat on people, bro? Come on, bro. You know that. When do they protect the fucking shooter?
Huh?
Well,
They always gonna protect the victim, bro.
Y'all let me,
That
yeah,
just
yeah.
makes
Now
logical
they
sense.
definitely gonna do that, bro. But y'all let me pass it because I wanna open up the panel. Shout out to Isaiah with the 2-piece in the super chat. Turkey saving boxing with these $200 paychecks he giving. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Be more bully, David. What's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Chilling,
Hey,
chilling.
check it, man. Seriously, yo, this Zuffa boxing thing is some bullshit. All he is doing is trying to take boxing and do it even worse than what he did with UFC. And we already saw how that came out. I just finished seeing a video with John Jones talking in an interview about fighters who's living in Jackson Wick team. Jackson Wink, who is John Jones' former trainer, whatever. Guys who living in the gym because they don't have any place to live. And they fighting on active UFC cards. Are you kidding me? And $200 a month? Come on. Who gonna live off of that when they not fighting? $200 a month. No signing bonuses, far as I've heard. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. You can't big up that. It's refreshing. What is it going to be refreshing? Boxers get killed in the ring. Boxers get killed in the ring. They putting their life on the line for $200 a month. And whatever they supposed to get if they win and if they lose. And here's another thing. If they don't have a winning streak, if they have a losing streak, Dana White will fire them.
Yeah, you ain't getting no more motherfucking fights. You ain't lying. You ain't
He
lying.
will
Let me
kick them to the curb.
Nah, you ain't wrong, bro. Let me get Enigma going. Enigma, what's up, man?
What's happening with you? What's happening, everybody?
What you got for
Hello,
the show?
Enigma.
I'm going to order. Y'all came over, so I got Enigma, I got Terrence, I got 2 Cents, and I got Juke. Then I'm opening up the panel. But go ahead, Enigma. What's up, man? What you got?
Zuffa boxing on some bullshit. We already went over that before. I ain't fucking with it. Fight card trash, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. Just 'cause I like boxing. Period. Tank, homeboy ain't on the run from no fucking body, man. And the marshals ain't looking for him, but they treating him like a fucking like he's a murderer, like he done murdered somebody.
Niggas Dexter, bro. Niggas Dexter.
Plastering shit all over the internet and talking crazy, but it's these goofy ass motherfuckers like motherfucking Blue Minstrel fucking sports TV. Things like that.
Frequent fire.
And frequent, I don't know what frequent doing. I ain't been on this channel, but I know it's definitely Blue and motherfucking Champs. I will be on some other shit with that whole, and it's ridiculous, man. They just trying to tear the man down, brother. That's all that shit is, bro. But he's not on the run, man. He ain't scared of none of these niggas, and ain't nothing happening. That's all.
All right, Terrence, what's up, man?
Big facts, Enigma. Big facts.
What up, Knockout? What up, Vic? What up, panel?
What's up, Terrence, my boy?
Chilling. Listen, I just y'all gotta look at this Dana White thing in perspective. Y'all remember like when the NFL was when other bodies were trying to compete with the NFL, the only way that they could compete if they pay a person a whole lot of money. You remember when Steve Young, they tried to pay him a whole lot of money, and that still didn't last, even though you got a star in the league. They will need stars in that league in order for it to take off. If they don't have a Tank or a Shakur or whatever, they're not going to take off. And if you're going to sign a Tank or Shakur,
like that,
wait, hold on. If you're going to sign,
why you throw Shakur in there when you say?
I'm just saying, no. Well, listen, I'm just saying, if you want
bro,
that,
you gotta use somebody else, bro.
Okay, whatever star you think about, they gotta pay him way more than what the current system is paying them. So I don't think y'all have nothing to worry about. Yeah, they're gonna sign a few fighters. The only way they make it if they sign new guys, new stars coming in, and even those new
Shakur fight, man.
Huh? Say that again.
How you gonna be watching this Shakur fight, man?
What the Shakur fight that's coming up?
Next week. How you gonna be watching that fight, man?
Man. Nah, man, I'm actually buying, bro. I'm gonna buy that fight. I'm gonna buy that fight. Man.
You show me your receipt for buying that fight. I'll do it on camera. You ain't have to do nothing if you win. All you gotta do is show me you bought the fight.
All right, fair deal. But anyway, like I said, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about because it's not going nowhere. And then, by the way, y'all keep getting one thing wrong about the $200. The $200 is per round. It's not a month. It's like so right now is $150, and they're going up to $200.
Lady said, bro. She said per month, fam.
You know that Congress lady don't know nothing about boxing. Come on, man.
She don't got nothing about boxing. She know what the paperwork say.
She got it wrong on that one, though. She got it wrong. She got it wrong,
bro.
Yeah, I know, but remember, that's going to be parallel. So you're still going to have the Muhammad Ali Act that applies to people that's not in Dana White's league. So it's still going to apply. It's just that it's going to apply differently in his league. But again, they're not going to be able to get stars. That's all I got to say.
All right. 2 Cents, what's up?
What's going on? I don't know. It's just frustrating to hear people be like, Dana, and then what all y'all did was complain about Al the last decade. And he doesn't have anything near the accusations and things on him that Dana White has. As a matter of fact, the issue with Al was that he was paying the fighters too much money. But then when Turkey came and was paying them too much money, it was cool. Like, I can't wrap my head around this right now. I really can't. And I'm not cool with Dana coming into boxing and doing all this and nobody just being skeptical. Like, where's the skepticism with the allegations and charges that he already had? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we shouldn't wait and see. I'm not saying any of that. But I'm just saying we're not having an honest conversation about this. We're not. To say, oh, well, yeah, he got antitrust lawsuits and he getting under federal obligation for fixing fights, but we just gonna wait and see. When they're literally putting the legislation in place so that they won't be able to be sued again for the same shit that they're about to do again. Like, I don't understand. And people want to be like, oh, yeah, they got the insurance, $50,000. Like, $50,000. Do y'all have insurance? Do y'all know how insurance works?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because what the fuck is $50,000 to a boxer?
Shit,
that's
nothing.
going to have to fight once every 6 months? He has to. Like, I don't understand why y'all are cool with these boxers' options and choices and autonomy being taken away just because they're not doing what y'all want them to do. It's not cool. Do I agree with the sanctioning bodies? Nope. Do they do everything above board? Nope. May they do some corrupt stuff sometime? Of course. But you're not going to take corruption out of boxing. I keep telling y'all, it's a part of the sport. There is no boxing without corruption. I don't get why y'all don't understand that. So what's going to end up happening is the sport is going to be even more corrupt and the corruption is just going to be more centralized. And also what they're doing is taking the powers away from the sanctioning bodies with this legislation. I don't think you should be able to be like, oh, sanctioning bodies, you only can have one belt. You only can do an intro. They should not be telling them what to do, whether y'all like it or not. Like, just because y'all don't like something don't mean that now all of a sudden they need to be controlled and everybody should be able to tell them what to do. You just got to take what come with it. If you like the sport, you like the sport. But to let somebody come into the sport with the charges and the allegations that Dana White have and think that he's going to make it better is asinine to me. It's dumb. It's just like a woman getting with a man that was cheating on his wife with you. Now you with him, you think he's not going to cheat on you too? What are we talking about? So when the sport is ruined and y'all up here complaining, I don't want to hear it because I'm going to remember everybody that was Johnson bouncing turkey and rooting this on, and everything I said in that debate that I won that got overturned was absolutely correct about turkey. Go run it back. Everything. We can't get competitive fights now because we can't get a basic competitive fight because somebody wants $7 million. It don't make sense, but that's just my 2 cents.
I was over here ad-libbing on mute like a motherfucker. Jupe, it's on you. What's up, Jupe?
What's up, y'all? I agree with everything 2 Cent just said. So this is what's so crazy. When it comes to Turkey and this whole Zuffa boxing, which is basically just a version of TKO boxing, and just like today, we've been talking about like Tank's legal issues, everybody's legal issues. I remember when you had Heyman, everybody was speculating about everything going on with him, despite him not having the same issues. So TKO, which is Dana White, he faced a lawsuit and he settled for $375 million in a class action by ex-fighters, which is alleging antitrust violations which involve what? Wage suppression and monopoly. Remember those 2 terms, wage suppression and monopoly, which is something I brought up yesterday about that $200 thing about how, yeah, that's going to be wage suppression and monopoly because guess what? I'm trying to monopolize the sport, which is why he spent so much time trying to get every fighter signed. So now you're under his helm, and so you can't leave. That's why he got the 6-year deal. And so he can suppress your wages. And that $200 thing, that's not well, that's going to be per round, blah, blah. No, what Rep. Ilhan Omar was reading in that committee meeting was the paperwork from Zuffa. That was what they submitted. She did. It's not that she don't know anything. She was literally reading the bill. And it's not, that's still going to have the Ali Act. This is altering the Ali Act. If that was the case, they were just trying to add something on their own. They didn't have to involve the Ali Act at all. But they wouldn't be able to do it because it would be illegal because the Ali Act is standing law. So they had to alter the Ali Act in order to add this mess. So it will affect everyone now.
Right.
That you guys are not understanding.
Right.
So what's so crazy to me is another point is that I think yesterday I was talking about like 2020, y'all gonna regret and wish you had the days of 2022, 2023, those type of years. And people like, we didn't have that many good fights, blah, blah, blah. But meanwhile, we're talking about Zuffa. Okay, just to give you guys a reminder of what we got in 2023, I'm not saying this is like the best year in the world, but compared to what we get today, yeah, it was. We got Tank versus Hector. We got Ray Vargas versus Oshaki Foster. We got Sabril Matias versus Ponce. We got Figueroa versus Masayo. We got Zoo versus Tony Harrison. We got Benavidez versus Plant. We got Fundor versus Mendoza. We got Tank versus Ryan. We got Rolly versus Barroso. I know that was not that great. But we got Zoo versus Ocampo. We got Adames versus Julian Williams, J-Rock. We got Ennis versus Vila. We got Frank versus Artem. We got Errol versus Bud. We got Canelo versus Mayo. We got Temzu versus Mendoza. We got Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. That's just PBC. I didn't even add anybody else. And you mean to tell me anybody with sound mind and logic is saying, hey, that man who gave us these good fights, that's just 2023, that's just his stable, who put that on with not a single lawsuit from a fighter, no legal issues, that, you know what, let's give this guy a chance who's had to settle for $375 million. He also has a separate lawsuit from a staffing agency. So, and all to get what? A few rinky-dink fights. Turkey ain't had no year similar to what I just read off.
Yep.
Nothing similar. But and this man hasn't had a legal issue and had nothing. Like, if y'all got to start questioning either, like, I don't know if y'all got some type of weird allegiance or your favorite fighter fights for him, or you just like the B-side warrior bandit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, at some point, y'all logic and clicking in. I don't understand what's wrong, but at the end of the day, y'all made y'all choice. Y'all made your bed. You got to lie in it. I don't, just like Two Cents said, I don't want to hear any complaints. I bet not hear a complaint. And I took names down. I know who was rooting in Turkey. I got to lay down. Ha. Keep that energy. We don't want to hear it. Live with it. And when boxing is trash and we never get back, if we never get it back, it's on you. That's all I got.
Damn.
Yeah, they got blinders on. They got blinders on. That's what it is.
Shout out to Boxing Hacker with the 5-piece and super chat. It's funny how people complain about $200 minimum for retention, but neglect to realize fighters get $0 a month for retention. Currently, fuck you retaining me for $200. Just let me go make more money elsewhere if you ain't gonna let me fight that moment. Nigga, I don't need your little whack ass $200. Fuck is you talking about? You can't survive off no fucking $200, bro. You can't survive off $200 in no place in America, bro. Y'all boys is bugging. Anyway, panel open now. Everybody got their chance to spit their bars. We got like 43 minutes left. Now we can just let all hell break loose and y'all can talk y'all shit. Panel
hey, KO.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick. Two things. One, didn't Dana White also have something to do with harming John Jones's career?
Yeah, him and John Jones got into it before. Yeah, I don't have all of the information, but him and John Jones, they had a huge kind of thing where John Jones was on the shelf for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Forget about that second one. Go ahead.
Shout out to Isaiah with the 2-piece in the super chat. 6-year, $200 contract sounds like slavery to me.
Come on, man.
Damn. 6 years, $200.
Servitude. Nothing more than servitude.
It ain't even $10,000, man.
It's servitude.
$200 a month is like what? $2,400 for 6 years? Yeah, that's like shit. That's like barely like 15K, 16K for 6 years. Nigga.
I'm not believing that shit.
I mean, I'm saying, like, who would accept that contract? Like, this guy has to be somebody that's literally a journeyman.
Shit, whoever that nigga is fighting Rayo Valenzuela. Whoever that cat is fighting what's that boy name? Shit, what's his name? Damn, Callum Walsh. Them niggas taking them types of contract because they ain't getting shit nowhere else, bro.
That's speculation, bro. I'm not believing that, bro.
Congress is all these damn conspiracies in the politics and shit. They choosing boxing to try to have a conspiracy and lie. Come on, bro.
Don't the legislation literally say $200? Don't the legislation literally say $200? So I'm not understanding what you believe.
I'm gonna be real. If they sign that
but
shit, then they
2 cents.
deserve it,
That's
bro.
not going to be for your elite fighters. They're not going to accept a contract like that. Come on.
They're not gonna go over there. But that's not the point. The point is they're changing things that have to do with the other sanctioning bodies, y'all. Everything they doing
Exactly.
not just is not just for Zuffa. And that's what I was telling y'all. It's not Zuffa that's really the issue, so to speak. It's the fact that they're changing these things and it's going to affect everybody else also. See, y'all getting hit with the okie doke. And I don't understand how y'all letting them play in y'all face like that. I don't get it.
Cause the
I
belt don't
don't get
matter.
it.
Yeah,
We don't
I'm
fight
They're
no
not sure
telling
about.
you,
champions. Remember,
they're
y'all say
telling
that.
you, no,
Oh, cause
listen,
that nigga gave y'all Fury and fucking Usyk and motherfucking Better Be even fucking Bivol. Got y'all all
now y'all
happy.
throwing boxing away for some niggas that
Hey,
nobody really cared about anyway.
and pay attention
Nah,
to
I'm
what
throwing
Duke
boxing
said.
away because these niggas
Hey,
tried to
look.
rob us for some years and shit. Y'all named some silent fights and shit, but I ain't forget about the bullshit they tried to charge us
You
$75
still
for.
getting bullshit right
Oh,
I
now.
didn't
What do
forget
Turkey,
you
that
mean?
shit.
Turkey,
Turkey didn't put
But
on
it,
the most bullshit pay-per-views I've ever seen in my life. Y'all gotta
Turkey
stop
was
this shit,
about to
But it
man.
was
put
only
for real,
Turkey
$10
right
for
though.
now,
real.
bro.
But I'm
Right now,
saying,
fam. Hold on, right now. Turkey giving you Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz when he could have gave you Keyshawn Davis versus Richard Hitchens. He didn't want to cough up that bread. Turkey could have a fight done right now for Jerron Boutinnis and Virgil Ortiz, but for some
Yep.
reason he don't want to cough up
But
that bread no
Virgil
more. That
ducking
nigga was
though.
about to
we
put
know
that
why.
nigga was about to put David Benavidez and Arthur Better Beef on the same card, but they wasn't about to be fighting each other though. That nigga did a bait and switch with motherfucking David Benavidez and Callum Smith and replaced Callum Smith with motherfucking Anthony Yard, bro.
and
He stayed doing fuck shit, man.
then another thing
Nah,
though,
but
Stayed
some
bro.
of
doing
them
fuck
they
shit, bro.
ducking. Like
I
Y'all
feel
fall for
that.
that shit, man.
fighters got to be
I
willing to
respect
fight
that
though.
point of
But
view, bro.
but
But I'm
but
saying
for
too, bro.
PBC though, bro. Like to be honest, what other promotional companies been giving us like really good fights outside of them? Don't
Yeah,
nobody
nobody's
not.
complaining. But nobody's complaining about PBC though.
That's what
No,
I'm
they
saying.
I
don't.
They're not
I
gonna
think the
admit that
problem, I think
PBC
the
was
problem for
putting
me,
on
bro.
good fights.
My bad,
But
2 cents. I think
PBC is the only business that
the
just seem to
problem
be
for
going
me
out of
is this,
town.
y'all. To watch a bunch of American fight fans root on the motherfucking dictator and shit, and act like you don't see what the fuck he trying to do to your American market, bro.
Zuffa is an
That's the shit
American
for me,
company,
bro.
bro.
Man, them niggas is funded by Saudi Arabia, bro.
TKO is an American company,
Man,
bro.
that shit funded by Saudi Arabia, bro.
Yep.
Our, our Emmanuel not Saudi, bro.
And
Y'all
my
got them
thing
blinders
is,
on,
bro,
man.
I wouldn't even be mad at you if Turkey would like Turkey be doing that bullshit, bro. He only do what he think is in the best interest of him. I don't even fucking like Shakur for real. But that nigga was wrong. He put Shakur and him in a tennis court and made Shakur the motherfucking undercard, bro.
Hey, he know that's his.
Made that
He know
nigga
this is the
y'all
best for his
laughing, but
money,
he made
bro.
that nigga the undercard all because Hamza Sharab is his homeboy, bro.
Yep.
Hey, listen, he got paid. That's what all
I
Shakur
hear
cared
that
about,
shit.
getting that
Oh,
big
come
money.
on, man. Hey, look,
See
no,
that?
don't do that. You know, I
That's the
said
I'm
something
problem,
just
to
bro.
somebody in the.
saying.
And then
Hey, look, hey,
y'all be all on Turkey nuts. He give us motherfucking Shakur and Team Alifu and Keyshawn and Jermaine Ortiz and Carlos Thomas
I'm
and
so happy
all
you
them
said that
motherfuckers
because why they in the
over here
chat
in
acting like
America
they
and
never
shit.
did any of
But
this?
when we
They like
get
they never did that. They were in here like on some serious like I don't know what you want to call it. Like they were all up. Everybody got to bend to Turkey. Go to Turkey. It's the most money. I mean, we hadn't even
Well,
had
he was just
he
giving
had
money
that in
out.
his
You
bag. We
nah,
didn't even
fuck
have
that
and
shit,
nobody
man.
even confirmed. We had no
take
confirmation
that
of the
money.
bags.
Shit, he
They
want
were
to
in
give
here
it out.
cheerleading, and now today it don't matter. It's all about y'all
hey,
can't
hey,
no.
Terrence. Hey, Terrence.
Yeah.
Y'all got
Look here,
all
He
of
man.
got
that.
all
Hey,
this money. Got
hey.
all this
That
money for
stench on
trash
y'all
ass.
forever.
He got all this money for trash ass Zuffa fights and shit. But when it come to Keyshawn Davis and Richard Hitchens, he just couldn't find the motherfucking
Hey,
money.
hey, Terrence.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
Or
Terrence.
saying?
Let
Virgil
me, let,
Ortiz and
let me
Boots.
say
He
something
just
to
can't find
Terrence
the
real
money.
quick.
They
He can't
tried to
find the
make it
money for
happen.
Boots and Virgil right now. He just can't find that money no more.
Hey, Terrence. Hey,
Nah,
Terrence. Look here, man.
Virgil
Hey,
We
ducking
seen the nigga
knockout.
turn down multiple fights from Turkey already.
Man, I
Virgil
ain't trying to hear
ducking.
that shit. Why Turkey can't pay that nigga $7 million no
Go
more?
ahead, Vic.
hey, let me say something to Terrence real quick. Hey, look, Terrence. Don't say that, man. Don't do the just thing. You know, remember when that nigga asked Bud, he said, how come you don't like taking? He said, I just. That motherfucking just shit does not apply to boxing. Now listen to me for a minute. Listen, boxing, niggas say boxing is
Tank started
entertainment.
with. Bud, by the
You
way,
know
Vic.
what? I give you all the credit in the world because, like I said before, I heard you debating a
Because
nigga
Bud
about Tank's
praised
credentials.
Tank.
You stood on principle. You told the truth, even though you don't like Tank. You stood on truth and principle. I admired you for that. Now, what I'm saying is that boxing is. The people say it's entertainment. I say that boxing is thrilling and exciting, and you cannot settle
Incriminate,
for
nigga.
and reduce boxing down to the just win zone. You got to do
Hey,
more.
Victor.
The expectations exceed just. They want excitement, entertainment, thrill, dominance,
Everybody's not
art,
into rocket
Hey,
socket.
hey, hey, Victor.
Hey,
and
You
let
so
me
know,
catch
you
this
Let
super
me
lose
let
chat.
me
it.
tell let me tell y'all the
Y'all
difference between
hold on,
Turkey and
hold
Super
on.
Chat.
Y'all let me catch this
Victor,
super
bro,
chat
you
real
remind me
quick.
of
Hold
Bill
on, y'all.
Haney, bro.
Hold on, bro. Let me catch super chat. Shout out to Curtis Robinson with the 5-piece. In the
That's
super
an
chat, he said,
insult, by the way,
hold on,
Victor.
bro. Let me catch this goddamn super
I'm
chat. Hold on.
sorry. I'm sorry, Doctor.
He says,
Hey, no, I don't take it as an insult, Terrence, because what he's saying is I got a gifted gab.
Vic, damn, bro.
Damn. Y'all, please let me catch super chat. He's Curtis with the 5-piece says the promoters put Turkey in power because of the wealth. Yeah, they saw, and I think they also saw a lick. Like, we about to get a bunch of money from this motherfucker. Let's try to get as much money as we can before he realizes what the fuck he's doing.
They did.
I'm serious. They like, nigga, we trying to get all this money. We ain't got to do our jobs. We ain't got to promote. We ain't got to put on no fights, nigga. Just come pay our fighters and shit. We appreciate you. Shout out to
Yep.
Bradley with 5 pieces in the super chat. Say all these millionaires and billionaires in the U.S. and Oscars stock and wearing ass sells the ring to a non-citizen named Turkey Meat. Shaking my head. Hashtag blame Oscar. Now I did read the super chat, Isaiah. I read this one. Okay, no, this one right here. Shout out to Isaiah with the 2 pieces in super chat. It says Rayo Valenzuela and Jai Overtaya are enjoying their $200 right the fuck now.
But see, this is the difference between Al Heyman and Turkey, right? Al Heyman would have got Shakur Stevenson, let's theoretically speaking, right? And he would have made him a star, right? He wouldn't have taken him and buried him in Saudi Arabia on Saturday, fighting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, competing with college football. He would have never did that. And these are the people y'all are saying that know what they doing and they gonna do something in boxing. Shakur Stevenson market value has plummeted while he was fooling with Turkey. His pockets might have got fatter, but his value is down. The niggas at his press conference and is echoing because ain't nobody there. They gotta turn the mics down.
Hello.
I'm
Shakur,
just saying, like y'all not honest, man. Y'all not
I mean,
honest.
shit, a
Shakur
nigga
was
giving
on
away
top rank
300
and we was
tickets
laughing
tells
at
you a
his ass
lot.
because people was in the fight in the place sleep, bro. So his value been
And
going down.
then
Ain't
they
no
trying to
reports
tell
of
you he bought 300 tickets to give to underprivileged kids to his sold out fight. What 300 kids you
What a
giving them
nice
tickets to,
I mean,
guy.
Shakur?
I don't have a problem. I think it's a
That's a
good
nice
thing for him
guy
to give
right
out. I
there.
don't have a problem with
Two
Shakur giving out
cents.
tickets to underprivileged kids. I think that's cool.
300
That's
of
a
them?
I mean,
that's a good
that's a lot, but that's
that's a
right. I
good
don't. At the end of
a
the
good
day,
dude.
I'm never
It
gonna
sound
go
good, but
against.
it's cap, y'all.
I'm
Come
never
on,
gonna
man.
go against anyone doing any type of charity work, even with whether it's 2, 3. I don't know, but I will say this. But it's also because that fight, and I'm not saying like it's not being promoted well. Not like when he first started, which I told everybody what happened. The first
It's not
when
doing
money is
well.
getting pulled, when money is getting tighter, the first thing that goes is the promotional budget. I said that for months, but people like, you know what you're talking about. And just to clarify something, I'm not saying that like, what Al Heyman or Bob Arum and boxing was all perfect and rainbows. But the problem what people have and what society, a lot of people have this sickness of doing is that people are like, oh, everything's not perfect. So let's just dump everything because we're getting good fights. But this particular pay-per-view, I don't think it's worth $80. This one particular one, right? This one particular one. And they weren't perfect. So, so I don't like orange juice. So let me drink, I don't know, cyanide. Like that's really what you're dismissing. I can't have the
God
beverage of
damn, Jew.
choice.
That's
I can't
crazy.
have the beverage of
Told
it's
y'all
not the
niggas to kill
perfect option.
y'all.
So let me
He
just
said just
kill the
fucking kill
entire
him.
sport and reduce it to rubble because you know what? My house, I don't like the way it's painted. So let's just burn it all to the ground and start over. Like it's so stupid. And now everyone's trying to distance themselves. So yes, I agree. The US promoters are a part of it. Yes, but people are in here rooting on those promoters. Why
Hey,
remember
hey, hey,
why can't Tank go over there? What so you can't distance
hey,
yourself now. That stench
hey,
on you. It's going to stay on you. I ain't trying to hear that today. If you
How was boxing almost dead before Turkey got here when we had the best
look at it
boxing
like this way.
2023?
Turkey
Y'all let
fans,
me
you
catch
don't
this.
get to claim the
Y'all let me
promoters to
catch
promote
this.
today because you supported them in doing it.
Y'all let me catch this comment, man. Blaze say Shakur flexing with the 300 ticket giveaway. Y'all just, hey, nah, nigga, it's embarrassing that you got 300 tickets left for a nigga to
Yo,
buy.
Hey, KO.
It's embarrassing that you ain't never did that before. Why you doing it now?
Yeah, shout out to Rising Sun with the 2-piece in the super chat says Shakur Presser was echoing like that nigga was in a cave. That is
Hey, KO, let's look at it. Hey, KO, let's look at it from this angle. Hey, KO. Hey, KO, let's look at it.
We got a new panelist.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
hear Isaiah real quick. Now,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come back to you, Victor. Isaiah, what's up, man?
Yo, what's going on? Y'all hear
Echoing
me?
in the cave.
Yo,
Go ahead,
y'all hear
bro.
me?
We listening. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just want to say this real quick. I'm gonna jump off. I just think it's crazy how people defending this 6-year, $200 slave contract, and then they got the audacity to say, "Oh, Turkey got bread, but Turkey making the fights he want to see." What happened to that same little midget dude that came in the sport talking about, "I ain't about to charge no pay-per-views. I'm not about to. I'm not about to listen to nobody. I'm gonna put the fights that y'all want to see. We about to have unifications, undisputed fights." It was going good. Only after what it was just Usyk and Bivol that really got them shots, and everybody else what they on the shelf. So everybody who Turkey promised what they got is transition to Zuffa. I guarantee you, what's his name is gonna go over there. Shakur probably is gonna go over there next because he's loyal to that dude, right? I mean, we don't know.
Hell
Maybe
nah, that'd be a stupid ass move,
nah.
boy.
Hold on, KO.
Devin.
Nah. Hold on though. Hear me out. What if Turkey gave Shakur an advance to buy all them tickets just so he can go over there? So
You gotta pay that shit back.
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
what I'm
pay in
saying.
advance back, bro.
Shakur ain't getting $200 a month, bro. It's cooked. It's done.
Oh
Okay,
hell no.
stop it, bro.
So you telling
Now
me?
you
I think
talking
that nigga trying
crazy.
to resell them
Hell
Now
tickets.
you
nah.
talking crazy.
Hell
So
nah.
why do y'all think it's okay to force fighters to fight and not let them have autonomy on who they want to fight? Like, why do y'all think that's okay?
They
I
gonna
mean, the
No,
amateurs,
no,
that's how it goes.
That's
Clarissa.
Shakur ain't
crazy,
gonna do
When you
that.
go
man.
to
That's
the
what
No,
we
no,
Olympics,
saying,
hold on, hold
Tusa.
hey,
on.
Tusa,
not
when
to
you
be
go
a
to the
single
Golden
person
Gloves,
You
who
when your
right.
splits
son goes to the
profit.
But
Nationals,
Shakur
Tusi,
not
who's
gonna
she gonna
sign no
fight
contract
though?
like that.
No, no, who's she's gonna fight?
hey, Tusa, when your son goes to the Nationals, he can't pick who he wants to fight, right?
Yeah,
He
but
has
this
to
is
fight.
this is the pros. This is an entertainment
Yeah,
sport. This
so
ain't the
hey,
nationals. This ain't
hey,
that's y'all problem. Y'all
that's
think this is the
fights should
amateurs,
be.
bro. This is a professional
That's
sport.
how
This ain't the
fights should be.
amateurs.
We're literally
That's
about
how
to get less fights
competition should
because of
be.
this. We're literally about
That's
to get
not
less
how a
fights.
sport should be. That's why
That's
it's
not how it should
boxing
be.
and it's
So
listen,
in
how are you
football and
gonna say how
basketball,
it should be when
they
it's
give
never been like that,
exclusive
Boxing
people to
Hacker?
play. In
How are you
football and
gonna say
basketball,
that's how it should be when it's never been like that, Boxing Hacker?
that's how it should be. I didn't say that it was
How
better.
can you say that when it's never
I
been
never
like
said
that?
it was like that in the past. I said that's how it should be. Like
How
football and
should
basketball,
it
if
be
it was
like that
game,
when it's never been
let
that?
me ask
Yo,
you, if it was football and
don't
basketball, right?
entertain him.
Would you
He
have the right
trying
to
to
choose
eat
who you
up all
play
the
and not play
time.
the same people? What are you talking about?
Don't
What are you talking
entertain
about?
Hacker. He trying to eat up all the goddamn time we got left to talk actual good boxing.
No,
That's the
hold
only
on.
reason why he
And why
come
I
you
up
don't
why
here.
like
do
it.
people
I
always
don't like
complain
it.
about
I'm
the
not a fan of
$200?
He a
telling these fighters.
distraction.
Listen. I'm a casual. I'm not a fan of telling these fighters who they should fight. I really don't give a damn of what sanctioning bodies do with those belts. I understand that it's political, and I accept boxing for what it is. Y'all are the ones that refuse to do that and are willing to destroy it so you can get what you think you want. And that's not how this works, y'all.
That's
That's
how it's
not
going to
how it
work.
works.
That's how it's going to work.
You're
What are you
dumb if
talking
you think
about?
that.
Like they grew up playing
Y'all,
like that.
Damn,
the only
Right before they
you
turned
called you
pro,
a
before they
dumbass,
turned
Boxing
pro, they
Hacker.
knew
Fight
better.
back.
What are you talking
A
about? You
mind
go to
is
the
a
Golden Glove, you
terrible
got to fight
thing to
whoever is in
waste.
front of you. Or don't fight. You know, if you're a
Hey,
fighter, you're
boxing
fighting,
hacker.
don't fight. It's not.
Hey,
Well,
boxing
boxing
hacker.
hacker, take your ass over there then.
Also, wait a minute. Well,
Shit.
how can y'all complain about $200, but when currently
No,
fighters
we already
Oh,
fixed
come
the
on,
problem. Just
fighters
take
man.
get
your ass
Boxer
over
millions
Hacker,
there.
don't even
for
talk to me.
retainers.
You a grown ass man. Okay, we getting $200 a month. Get
Hey,
off.
hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Fighters
yeah.
get $0 a month right now. You know that, right,
Uh,
Toussaint?
take your
Fighters get
ass over
$0
there.
for
Are
retainers.
you getting
Retention.
$0 under contract, Boxer Hacker?
Toussaint, it's first off, it's the minimum.
Are they
It's
getting
not the max.
$0
It's not
under
the actual price.
contract?
It's the minimum. Let's put that in perspective, right? Also, currently in this current sanctioning body situation, fighters get
Here we
$0 a month
go.
for
What's
retainers,
the
and they get
maximum?
no health insurance. They get
What's
no
the
health
maximum
insurance
boxing hacker?
and $0.
They basically don't have no health insurance now, boxing hacker.
Yeah, they get because they're ICs, they're independent contractors. They don't get none of that. So what you guys are complaining about is literally benefits.
It's not worth it. Is what
It's
I'm
so
trying to say.
It's
beneficial
not.
that the last,
But you
the
guys,
last
but
time
you
he
realize
fought,
Hey,
that,
real
right?
quick, shout
he
out
had
to
to
All you
Isaiah with
complain
the
about
2 weeks in the
275
super chat. He
million.
say, Hack about to quit his job to prove a point. Damn,
When the alternative is zero. The alternative currently is
shit.
$0, right? Wait. I want
In
somebody
this
to explain.
corner, boxing
Wait, I want
hacker.
somebody to explain to me. How can you complain about $200 minimum when the current situation is $0? The current situation
Boxing
is no
hacker, you
payment.
keep repeating that like it don't sound stupid.
what's going on? Bro, here's the thing, bro.
Rich, once Hacker get on the point, you ain't coming off it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. So here's the thing, dog. An extra $200 is some bullshit insurance is basic fucking Medicaid or some shit. It's not gonna be real good insurance. It's not worth you being able to control my career for 6 straight years and I can't do nothing and go nowhere else. Cap what I can make when I do get to motherfucking fight. And if I try to go somewhere else, I'm not allowed to go to somewhere else because I'm under contract. Giving away my freedom to test what I'm worth in the free market and see if I have an ability to make more money is not worth some $200 a month and some bullshit fucking health insurance.
You have
bro.
that. You
I
have
don't
that
understand
freedom.
why you can't understand that. Does that
Because
make
you
sense
still
to
have
you now,
that
bro?
freedom. You still who took that freedom?
No, you do not have that freedom. No
You
one has
have
ever had
it.
that freedom under
You don't
Dana
have the
White
time
in his
for it.
entire career in combat sports, bro. No one
you
had
don't
that
have
freedom
to
in the
sign up for
UFC.
Zuffa, bro.
They don't have
You
that
just
freedom in
saying what
Zuffa.
the
Dana White
senators
is on
about.
record saying that I will have my own little island over here and I will not recognize the other sanctioning bodies. He's telling you what his motherfucking plan is, but you coming on here saying something different. Go
you don't
argue
have
with
to
that
do
nigga
it.
then, bro.
You
Don't
don't
come
have
on
to
here
do it.
arguing with us or
Players
arguing
do
with
go
me.
there, have
Because that
incentives.
nigga said, I am going to have my own island. I'm going to have my own belt. My fighters will fight for the ring, and I'm going to be doing my own thing over here.
His own organization. That's what it is. Not
And he's not gonna be doing cross promotional fights. He didn't do them in UFC.
WCW and WWF, bro.
I agree with everything you're saying.
And lost his lawsuit for $375 million and saying y'all just trust this nigga. Trust that he's gonna do right by his fighters.
Listen, I agree with everything you're saying, Knockout.
You sound stupid, bro.
You act like
Except,
Hey, boxing hacker. Hey, boxing hacker. You are a boxing hacker.
You guys don't understand the difference.
Hey, boxing hacker. Listen, man.
If a nigga come to you and say, I'm gonna give you $200 a month and some bullshit ass health insurance, all you gotta do is sign your life away to me to 6 years. How the fuck is that a good deal, bro?
Okay,
hey, boxing hacker.
It's still better than what I have.
Hey, look.
No health insurance.
Hey, boxing hacker. Boxing hacker. Boxing hacker. Let me say one thing to boxing hacker real quick, and I'll shut the fuck up. Boxing hacker, you are what Tank said about Rolly excluding the fighter part. Fill in the blanks, nigga.
Hey, KO, what's going on? KO, I just I got one more. I got one thing to say, and I'm gonna let y'all get back to it.
All right, bro, talk to me.
Hey, it really doesn't matter about this Zuffa bull crap because when it comes down to it, if you don't have a star, your promotion not gonna get the viewership.
Thank you, Big
Paramount gonna
Skull.
want. Like Terrence, I agree with you because they don't have Canelo. If after this, Canelo might retire. They don't have Tank, which is clearly the face of boxing. So nobody gonna care to watch those fights.
That's just gonna. It's just gonna be a bullshit ass league.
The belts are gonna be less and less relevant.
Negative
The belts are gonna be less relevant.
But back to what I'm saying, KO. None of this shit gonna matter because they ain't got the face of boxing. So the shit gonna fall.
Crawford is the face of boxing.
And but listen. The only reason the UFC
Hey, how many live gates do he have? Boxing hacker.
The face boxing just. You guys don't
how many live gates do he have in a row? How many live gates in a row do he had? How many live gates have he had?
It's not just about popularity. It's about popularity.
About who makes the most money.
And
the only person who makes the most money is the person who's the most popular.
If you want to talk about popularity, it's about.
We're talking popularity. Tank is the most popular.
It's not just
about popularity is money, nigga.
Thank you.
I never argue with them.
Hey,
I never argue with them about this money stuff.
Saudi Arabian dictator is giving you the money. You making it off your own fucking merit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? They're just two different organizations. This is a crazy.
You still get
percentage.
Boxing hack, bro. Sit down, bro. Sit your mouth, bro. Lay it down,
Currently,
bro,
right?
Man, why
How
you
do
always
get
gotta
it?
fuck up the panel, bro?
The money they make is
Hey,
KO.
Boxing Hacker, why don't you go to them dick sucking Devin Haney channels, bro?
Hey, I did read that it was $150 to $200 for a
Get your
round,
ass
bro.
out of here, boy.
Go to the same niggas who said Take House got rated, bro.
Wait, hold on one second.
Oh man,
you fight for your merit currently in boxing. No,
Boxing Hacker, bro, you fighting an unwinnable match, bro.
Every
fighting an
company, the
unwinnable match.
PVC, the Golden Boy, they all have business plan, and how much you get in percentage based off the business plan. That's what happens. You don't file
Boxing Hacker, bro. But this the thing, though, bro. Don't nobody agree with you, bro.
Man, hold on, real quick. Boxing Hacker, what the fuck are you talking about right now, bro?
Exactly.
You never fight off merit. You don't get paid.
Like, for real, bro. Like dead ass serious. What point are you trying to make right now, bro?
He said that
You
currently
don't even
fighters
know,
fight
bro.
off merit. That never happens. The percentages that fighters fight for are based off of another company's business model. That's what it is. You don't get paid 100%.
Fight for fucking money, bro. What, like they fight for money. They might fight for belts, nigga. They might fight because they like it. What the fuck are we doing, bro?
No, he's
Boxing Hacker be over there on Frequent Channel. They be agreeing with him and telling him.
You're right, the same nigga who said Devin Haney would be a good matchup for Tommy Hearn.
What are we doing, bro? Let's bring it back to the actual conversation, bro. And the conversation is this, dog. When it comes to Zuffa boxing shit, bro. If the trade-off for you giving me $200 stipend a month, number one, that's low as
Per round, bro. Per
Okay.
round.
Minimum. It's also minimum too, so we have to put that in perspective.
Y'all hold on a second, bro.
So it's $200.
Y'all go ahead and keep talking, bro. I got
Hey, y'all, do not listen to the same Negro who said that Devin Haney will be a good matchup for Tommy Hearns and Hagler. They would have killed Devin Haney.
When it comes to the Zuffa boxing thing, right?
$200 a month.
What we're saying is that
the
$200 is in lieu of them not getting you a fight.
Yeah.
So again, now let's remember what they were sued for, and he actually has to. He settled.
Yeah.
He settled to pay $375 million, from a class action lawsuit for wage suppression and monopoly. The $200, which I was explaining yesterday, and I'm not saying this will happen, but based on the track record, it's a high chance that it will. It's probability, and the only way to know the future is what happened in the past.
Okay.
If I get you a fight, hold on. If I don't get you a fight, I have to pay you $200 that for the month, right?
Yeah.
Let's say again, I have to pay you $100,000 3 times a year. That's $300,000. So let's say I want to put you on the shelf. Okay, what's the way to be the cost save? Is what he's done in the past. I just can't get you this fight, or I can't get you this fight that you really want. But don't worry, that handy dandy $200 a month is gonna come in. Right? So instead of me spending $100,000 halfway through the year, I just gave you, 3 months, $200, $600. That's cost saving. Like what? It incentivizes the promoter to actually put you on the shelf. You literally
I have a question.
Here's the difference.
You have a mechanism. Could you stop talking for fast? I swear to God, I've never been on a panel. This man has no self-control. Anyway, I'm ignore him.
No, I'm just gonna respond to what you said.
KO, I mean, the brother don't study the scriptures. That's why.
He just can't,
Boxing Hacker, bro.
My question was done. I apologize.
But no, you didn't,
man. She wasn't even taking a motherfucking breath, bro. Like, stop, man. Go ahead, Ju.
Anyway, it incentivizes the promoter to I can just get you a fight when I want. If I want to save a little money and get this, I can just put you on the shelf and just pay you this little amount of, this little whatever we worked out and you signed it, right? So I can do that at any given time. And based on the lawsuit that they had to settle with, that's kind of what they did, wage suppression and monopoly. So all I'm saying is that what they're bringing into this bill and what they're having to this new scope of what they're trying to do is giving a window of opportunity to do something that they've already done without the legal repercussions. Okay. It's like, I don't see how people can't see the pattern here, but fine. Y'all love Dana, 1 minute is, we hate, this particular people who do these type of crimes. We want to nitpick when it's this person. This man's on camera doing the stuff that we claim we never seen certain people do it that y'all hate so much. He's on camera doing it. Y'all cool with that. Y'all cool with that. He can slap folks around, whatever. Y'all cool with that. Now you cool with the fact that he's literally done this to people before, and now he's putting something in legislation that will help him do it even more efficiently. And I'm not saying it will happen. It might not, but it's a red flag. It's like okay, I might want to give a person who robbed somebody a second chance, but I'm not going to hire them at the bank for a second chance. Like, it's just logic is escaping everybody. That's all I got.
Okay, and I have a question for you, Juke.
I'm not about to put my trust. I'm not about to put my trust in somebody.
Who was that told me that they said $200 per round or some shit?
Some lying nigga.
I just read it. I read it from $200
I said it.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to listen to Rod. Rod, what'd you say, bro?
I put the link in the chat, bro. From what I read, if it's a different article, bro, send it to me. But
no, it's not an article. I got the actual quote from Miss Umar, the person who said it. She said $200 per round when you fight, which is still bullshit. Because so if you got a 10-round fight, nigga, you make what, $1,000, nigga, or what's two times 10, $2,000 for a fucking fight, nigga.
Some of these guys not even making that, bro.
But what she also said, you're not wrong. But she also did say we pay them $200 a month when they don't fight. I think that's what everybody's
coming from somebody who don't even watch boxing like us, bro.
So I have a question for Juke though.
She reading what's in the bill, man.
Just so everybody can hear what Rod and I are talking about. This is what we're talking about, bro.
Within a month of their contract ending, require UBO to arrange a fight for a boxer at a minimum of once every 6 months. Notify the increased minimum per round payment of $200 and require UPOs must pay a boxer $200 for each month that the UPO arbitrarily decides not to schedule a fight for them.
So that is what everybody is talking about, bro. Just so they're trying to change to where when you fighting them, when you got to fight, you can't pay somebody less than $200 a round. Got to pay them at least $200 a round. And if you don't schedule a fight for them and they not injured, they not on medical leave, if you didn't schedule a fight for them that month, you got to pay them $200 for that month.
Yeah.
That's what that shit is.
Yeah.
So currently,
I have a question for Juke.
KO,
right now.
I got a question, KO.
Yeah, what up?
Go ahead.
Hey, if I'm a boxer and I'm up and coming, or I'm a superstar already, if I already heard the allegations and the convictions from every other fighter that he dealt with, why would I want to deal with this guy? Like Juke said, if you was a bank robber, I'm not hiring you to work for my company.
It's the same reason they work with Victor Conti.
This man had
just like Victor Conti. I'm not dealing with Victor.
That's different. That's different.
Just like Victor, I'm not dealing with Victor. No, hell no. That dude, he was once a cheater, I was a cheater in my book.
WBC got lawsuits.
I have a question for Juke because.
Go ahead, bro.
Juke, what is the likelihood you think of this succeeding? Zuffa boxing. What's the I hear your concern, but I just want to know your truth. Do you think that has a possibility of usurping what we have in boxing now? I just want to know.
Yes, if it passes, yes, because of what was done previously. People keep saying, "Oh, well, it's not gonna, it won't matter if people won't support it, or they don't have to do it." I think people are forgetting the caveat, which is what I described before. He's broken the current, and I'm saying it's not all the way broken. He's severely damaged the current market. I've been telling people this, and I feel like when you told, and that's why I get passionate about it, because like if I have to say something over and over and over again to adults, I do get a little irritated. So my bad.
Man, you ain't gotta apologize. These niggas be yelling at the top of their lungs.
Right, they all the time when I do it. Oh my God, calm down. Oh my God, get out of here. Like, relax. I've seen dudes over here threatening people of the smallest over scoring a fight. Y'all gonna take it. Y'all be okay. Women can get passionate. Chill. Anyway, I'm sorry. He's already harmed the market. He's already shrunken the market and made it harder. That's what we're gonna have. It's gonna be hard to get fights because you have people who are now, oh no, I want this amount of fight. Like this, look, we're seeing it already. We're seeing it. We saw it with Benavidez Callum. We're seeing it with Ortiz versus Boots. We're seeing it already. You have B-sides like, no, I want all this outrageous money that he knew he couldn't keep up with. therefore crash the competitor. That's what he's been doing. So yes, now they will have a chance potentially because now, for example, for A side to get the fight, they like, I want the moon and the stars. I'm not gonna pay you the moon and the stars. So now, what you gonna do? Am I gonna take this money from this A side and have is a much harder fight for me? Or I'm gonna take this quick little money for these easy fights on Zuffa for a while to the point where now I'm stuck in a contract. It's a slow burn process, and that's why I was saying this is what he's doing. So it does have a chance. I ain't saying it's 100%, but I kept saying he's shrinking the market for a reason. He's not promoting to me. He's not promoting Shakur versus Tio the way he wants for a reason. I've seen him promote. He's not promoting them like that, and I don't see how
he still ain't even been seen the same room with them niggas. He ain't show up.
No, he ain't showing up.
Hey, Bud had commercials.
And this is how you know the market is damaged, like Juke is saying. Like, people are literally trying to tell you people that fight on undercards are the American stars in boxing. People that don't sell tickets, that don't do numbers on pay-per-view, they're trying to tell you that these are our American stars now. People that
we don't have no American stars except two people.
We do. Canelo
we got Tank and Tank. That's it.
Nah, Boots is on his way, bro. Boots is on his
David
way.
He ain't there yet.
David Benavidez can be one. Shit, y'all, like it's some people that can step in, but they just got to be moved the right way. Like
they try their hardest to mess up Boots value.
Need to fight
it all backfire.
Fight, bro. Like.
I think Boots damn near probably one way. I think he probably won one big fight away from being a star.
Yeah, but Eddie Hearn, I feel like Eddie Hearn is gonna hold Boots back.
If he get that,
I don't think so.
On Virgil, then Boots is right there, bro. Shout out to Braxton.
Don't let that man get no start.
He say, "Damn, boxing hackers stay getting cooked."
That's right.
Damn. Shout out to Isaiah with the 2-piece in the super chat. Says Turkey said if you accept Medicaid, we'll give you $150 now. I'm one of the best ever with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, what's up, KO? $200 a month is something you should be making on Insta or TikTok as a side hustle. So like as your fourth hustle, you should be making.
So do they gotta use Zuffa boxing trainers? Do they get to get their own trainers? How they gonna have their own trainers? Who's gonna pay them?
You get your own.
I think you get to get your own trainer, but like part of that Zuffa shit, that shit is going to be like they're the manager too.
Yeah.
Like if you go read through the paperwork, they're your manager too, and your promoter. Like they like a one-stop shop. So they basically
we're going back to the reason we put the Ali Act in place in the first place.
You know how like
can you imagine them kind of coming? Hey, KO.
I don't know how much y'all know about like how these deals work, but the way Zuffa want to do shit to where they keep all the money is the same way that like the NFL and the NBA do shit where they might have like Gatorade might be the official drink of them, and if you drink Powerade or your team drinking Powerade and shit, they'll dock your ass because now nigga we got this motherfucking Gatorade deal. You ain't finna fuck up our money and shit. Zuffa does the same shit. UFC do the same shit. Like they fighters, like bro, you can't go get your own endorsement deal and shit. You can't go wear these type of gloves, nigga. We got this damn promotion deal, this damn marketing deal with this one glove, nigga. Everybody gonna wear these gloves. If you don't want to wear these bitches, nigga, so what, nigga? You gonna wear these hoes? Cause we got this
Same
deal.
thing with the trunks.
All the shit that boxers can do now, these little deals and little t-shirt deals or apparel deals and shit. That shit dead. That shit
But
no.
Can't
do that. Dana White will be the G League of boxing.
A month is too little and stuff, right? But what you guys are not looking at is that currently in boxing there is no minimum, right?
Kick him out.
Hacker.
Hold on. You don't get paid any retainer, so you get $0 a month.
Hacker.
A $200 minimum. Everybody
and them is the niggas that need to go be electricians anyway.
Yeah,
I got a question for you.
Listen,
I got a legitimate question for
I only got like 7 minutes, so I'm gonna say this to all the brothers younger than me, or you niggas that's older than me that ain't got no motherfucking hustle or manhood about yourself, bro. If you are doing anything in life as a grown ass man and you only mustering up $200, it's time for you to do something else with your life, bro.
Well, you do know fire sometimes.
It's time for you. It's time for you to figure out another way to get you some money, bro. So all these boxers out here that can't make more, you know, to feed their families or whatever, nigga, go get you. Obviously, you're not good enough, bro.
Hey, K, I got a question.
Obviously, you're not good enough. Get the fuck
how
on
is
down,
Dana
bro.
going to
Arguing a minimum
convince?
that's higher than the current minimum is crazy though. Like, why? How do we argue?
Dana Lee got the G
yo,
League.
Of a
He got the
player
G League
how is Dana
of
White going to
boxing, bro.
convince?
I ain't never
what's
seen a
currently in
nigga
place?
fight so
I don't
hard for
understand.
like the minor leagues and shit, boy.
Yeah, but
Like,
the
minor
minimum for
league
boxing
niggas.
is zero.
Big Skull, what was you
Like,
about
what are
to
you
say?
talking about? Their fighters here will get paid $1,000 purses. Like,
I'll be live tomorrow, Boxing Hacker. My patience has
Boxing Hacker.
one thing with you. I've done as enough as I can today. I'll see your ass tomorrow. What you say, Big Skull?
Thank you.
Damn, Big Skull, you went out of my patience. I only have so much patience, bro. I only have so much. Y'all go ahead though, bro. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, man.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the G League of boxing. It's not going anywhere. He'll never compete with
I
real
agree
boxing.
with you, Terrence. I think unless they can sign fighters that people already care about, I think the landing ramp is too long for them. Meaning, if they're trying to do this grassroots shit, get up all the young talent over the next 5-10 years, that means you got to be willing to lose money for damn near a decade. And I don't think Saudi Arabia got that type of appetite for this shit.
Exactly.
Hey, KO. Hey, that's the same question I was about to ask Boxing Hacker. How do you convince a superstar to join Zuffa?
They not.
A legitimate superstar, a
And
pay-per-view
then when you
attraction.
know Zuffa fighters are trash, and then Zuffa, they try to build up a fighter. If they ever do let them come over here and fight, like let's say Rayo Valenzuela, right? Let's say Rayo Valenzuela becomes their welterweight champion, right? And they big him up in Zuffa, bigging him up. He beating everybody ass over there in Zuffa. And they finally say, you know what, our welterweight champion, Rayo Valenzuela, we about to let your ass go over there, and we about to let you get in the ring with a Devin Haney. Or we going to let you get in the ring with the best welterweight in the world from over there. He going to get his ass whooped.
Exactly.
And then the world gonna know, man, these Zuffa niggas suck. Like imagine they give Callum Walsh the ring title, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Callum Walsh get the ring title. He the Zuffa champion. Number one, he whooping Pedro Ocampo ass. He whooping everybody ass over there in motherfucking in Zuffa. And then they say, you know what? We finally gonna do the unification, nigga. We gonna run it with Callum Walsh and Jerome Tennis, nigga.
Hey, KO. Hey, KO, let me ask you this.
It's gonna be over with for a start, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, KO.
Exactly.
Hey, KO, let me put a little twist to this real quick. Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. All right, so boxing is an attraction, a commodity. You got to be attracted to it. All right. So now, where do you start? Once you announce the fight, it goes into anticipation. What do we got here? What are we going to have here? Now, when you put a certain fighter in that ring with another one, then you start, everybody starts talking about who's going to win. And nobody really knows, but they have a lot of anticipation because they got an idea of what they're going to get. And sometimes them discussions and analyzations, they're very intriguing and interesting. Think about this. What are we talking about Core and motherfucking Tio? This is what we're talking about.
Plus minus early. I was trying to talk about the fight. Let me see if people cared about it. Let me check my views on that shit. I tried to talk about that shit. Niggas don't really care about that fight though.
Hey, look, here's what the discussion is. Here's what the anticipation is. Is it going to be a snooze fest? Just imagine that. We got a fight coming up with one undefeated fighter, Shakur, the best defensive fighter known to man. And then we got Teofimo, athletic. And what we're asking ourselves is, I wonder if this is going to be a snooze fest. Now, how does that happen?
Bro. Yeah, because, man, the niggas ain't what niggas trying to tell me, bro. Niggas words gonna be boring, bro.
Exactly.
Shout out to No More Sleepwalking. 20 of them things. No biscuit in the super chat. Bow. He say, thanks for bouncing Hacker up out of here. Yeah, sometimes, I got love for boxing Hacker, but that nigga, boy, he be running. Like, cause I can't stand people that don't want to listen and learn. Niggas just want to argue, bro. Like, niggas don't be really trying to, like, hear nothing. They just argue to fucking argue, bro.
Hey, well, them blanks that I said to fill in was when Tank said, he ain't no awkward fighter. He just a dumbass, and forget the fighter part.
Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to Isaiah back in the super chat with the 2B. Zuffa gonna have trainers on site ranging from $10 to $200. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn.
Them niggas ain't even gonna be able to afford their deductible too.
That $5,000 deductible they gonna have.
Yeah, them trash ass insurance policies come with them high ass deductibles. You getting $200 a month, nigga. You can't even break your hand or nothing.
That sound like that Walmart type stuff and how the
bitch.
employees do. I actually hope I'm wrong. Like I love the sport and I'm passionate about the sport and I want to save it. And I saw this coming a mile away, and that's what was frustrating me all those months, seeing people, turkey, king. And I'm sitting here like, y'all are really about to throw the sport to the trash. And the telltale sign was to me during Canelo versus Bud. When we had Canelo versus Bud and the way they was talking down about boxing and how UFC, that right there should have been a telltale sign. And like as boxing fans, y'all was like, ooh, I'm gonna go along with like that bothered me. And
they made this big ass event just to shit on boxing, so they could try to.
The man who has hated boxing and wanted to subdue boxing for years was inside the Trojan horse that was Turkey, which I told y'all about, and everyone just clapped like seals and act like they didn't see it, and then they're like, "Well, I don't know what you was. This wasn't perfect. It didn't have to be perfect, but it's better than what." But y'all gonna learn. People. You know what? Sometimes you gotta hope folks learn. All I know is y'all bet not complain. I want to hear no crying, no complaints.
Salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy KO. Salute to everybody that pulled up. And guess what? Tomorrow we doing a Friday live out this bitch, man. Because I didn't go live on Monday. So I will be live tomorrow afternoon. Turn on your notifications so you can know when I'm gonna be live. Channel members, I got y'all. We're going to be dropping all of the fucking predictions and the Bet with KO video first thing tomorrow morning so we can go get this money together this weekend. Join the channel as a member. We made $266 last week betting on boxing, and I make money every year in boxing. I don't win every week, but we always turn a profit. So if you want to turn a profit, come on, join the channel. Salute to everybody. Salute to Miss KO. I appreciate everybody pulling up. I'll catch y'all tomorrow afternoon. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.